It's 4 in the morning for me, so...
It's 7 o'clock, isn't it?
It's the time, my dudes.
It's time to duel!
Well, you're gonna die first.
Oh.
Good talk.
Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Oh my.
When Kristen does the villainous laugh, you know that's going to go down.
Maniacal laugh.
Wait.
I've never done a maniacal laugh in my life.
Oh my god, I thought of something.
I've done a couple. Oh
my god. Okay.
I've got an issue.
Yet, or are we still waiting? Because I haven't set up the rules yet.
We are live, so hi to everyone watching.
Oh, cool. Good.
Hello, everybody.
With this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Discord Murder Party, a fun game night with friends where nothing bad happens. I'm your host, and I'm definitely not some kind of avatar for a murder god. I'm also definitely prepared and didn't throw everything together in the last 5 minutes, because I'm a professional and I've never done anything wrong in my life. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're professionals.
It's more fun when you don't know what you're doing.
Hey.
Exactly. Let's see here. So I've got a whole group of weirdos here in chat with me, and I'm gonna introduce them because I'm really cool. So we've got Alex here.
Hi.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I gotta say, I am really thrown off every time you don't scream. Okay, we've got Juno.
Hello, everybody.
Jojo.
Hi.
Kimmy.
Hello.
He just coughed and died.
It's the consumption.
What's that mean?
We've got Shiner.
Hello.
We've got Scott.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Got Melodiva.
Salutations, everyone.
Queen Creeps.
Good day, my dear chaps.
We've got Kikyo.
Hello.
Also, we've got Darby. He's here.
Hey, everybody. We're gonna have a good freaking time.
Yeah.
With death. With extra death.
Chat freaking out.
Freak out, please.
Freak out!
Now I'm putting these guys on the spot, and they're all gonna do a pre-show for you while I send out the roles and get my stuff together. Surprise! Have fun, everyone!
Hey, the other boys of the chorus. We hope you liked our show.
Hey, thank you, Phoenix Rising, for the subscription.
Hey! Yay!
Hey!
And now,
The sun is
the Muppet Show with our special guests, several people from Internet remixing the furniture of the musical. Yeah!
And now we have to go.
And thank you for the bits, Superior Iron Spider.
Wow, you're all very bad at this. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, but we're the ones getting money, Kristen, so how about that?
I was trying because I'm trying to get people to chat stuff.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to do chat stuff when I have the 10-second delay that's meant to have it not crash every second.
Your Spider 5-5 for the 5 times bits.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah.
There's much rejoicing.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
There was much fun times to be had.
Rejoice.
What kind of fun times?
Oh, I think I know what I mean.
Haven't the slightest.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. It's already
Boom.
It's time to play the music! It's time to light the lights!
Yeah.
It's time.
We're really good at this, guys.
On the Muppet Show tonight.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's time to put on makeup.
So, funny story. I was walking down the street one day, and a man came up to me and asked me what the time was on my watch. And I said, "Does anybody really know what time it is? Hell, does anybody really care?" There's a joke here. No one's getting it. I'm gonna stop talking now.
I was trying to find the joke, but I didn't get it.
So Unirob in the chat is saying he's doing another song for Internet Remix. So
Hey!
Make me a Murder God song!
Murder God song!
That was a demand, not a request.
Yeah. So that obviously means traditional Hawaiian calypso is one of the genres in it.
Ooh, calypso.
But please keep in mind, if I'm disappointed, you will die.
Oh.
Not really, not really.
You will die.
Or else you will die.
I feel like the Murder Gods theme song would be the Death Waltz.
The Murder God theme song would be da 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 da.
What have I signed up for?
Oh, we have fun.
You signed up for fun. Someone will die. Of fun!
Is this the definition?
Yes.
That's a thing that's going to happen. Okay, cool. Now that I've finally sent all the roles, I'm gonna explain how this crazy game works. For those who don't know.
Hey. Explanations and explications and all of that. The good stuff.
Okay, so the way Discord Murder Party works is it's essentially Werewolf or Mafia or Witches of Salem or whatever version of this game you have heard amongst your friends or haven't heard of. I don't know. The way the game works is there are 10 players. 2 of them are murderers of some sort, often werewolves, because that's usually the game I play. It's their job to kill everybody. It's fun.
Yay!
There is also a seer. The seer has the ability to look up one person's role per round. I should include this thing here. Nobody knows what everyone else's roles are. That is secret. I am the only person that knows. So, except for the seer can look up somebody's role once per round, and then they have to try to subtly influence people and try not to get murdered. The first time we played this, the seer died in both rounds, but the second time the seer did pretty good, and it was really impressive. Well, no, wait, that's not true. The seer died tragically.
Hey.
Well, one of the times the seer actually, won because I tried to kill him and he got his life saved.
Yeah.
By the witch. That really pissed me off.
Because you made the mistake of not killing me immediately after I said I was the seer.
I made an error.
If the seer reveals themselves, you should kill them immediately.
Yeah.
Pro tip: pro tip for the witches: if you see that the seer has revealed themselves, save the seer.
So the werewolves know who the other werewolves are, right?
Yes.
Yes, the werewolves do know who the other werewolves are. This isn't one of those really wild games where none of you know who each other are. It's a fun time.
It turns out both the werewolves killed each other. That was an interesting day.
They're turning on each other. They have betrayal. I am betrayal. Betrayal.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so we've got the werewolves, we've got the seer, we've also got the witch. The witch has the ability to save one person and kill one person. They only have one of each of these powers, so basically I might go, hey, Alex is about to die. Do you want to maybe stop that? And the witch will go, definitely not. I'm sick of him ruling my life. I might also go, say, do you want to kill someone? And they might go, I definitely want to kill Juno.
Listen.
I have a good reason for this. I just want to offer suggestions. There's also a gunsman. The gunsman acts as a normal player unless they die. When they die, they go out in a blaze of glory and they kill someone else.
Wait, you actually gave it a name this time? Did you actually give it a name this time? Not just the gun person?
Oh no, I messed it up! We have to end the whole stream now! It's ruined!
Alright, good night, everybody!
Good night, everybody.
Way to point that out, man.
Ruined it!
You ruined everything. I'm kidding.
There's also a gardener. The gardener is just kind of a person who will give another person in the game one thing per round. So I might be like, hey, Mel, who do you want to give a thing to? And Mel would say, I want to give something to Darby because he's the best. And so Darby would get a thing because he's the best. And then it would be like, well, who gave Darby the thing? If we can figure that out, we have one person who is definitely not a murderer, and that's pretty useful. And then there's four people.
The best.
Okay, stop.
No.
The best. And then there's four people who are just not special at all. They're special to me, but this game is going to be very boring for them.
Are they really though?
Not if you believe hard enough.
Dr. McGillicuddy is a personality regardless of what role he has, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah, so this has been a fun time, and I think we're ready to just kind of get into the fun adventure.
Adventure!
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, chow me out. It's pronounced Yarlum Yesterday Yes Belnam.
Oh!
Yarlum Yesterday Yes Belnam.
You're an asshole!
Oh my god, your name.
It's a character that me and my little brother came up for his show idea.
Oh, God.
That is great.
Good old Yarlum.
Nice. Good old Yarlum yesterday, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yarlum, you're gonna make me so mad.
Oh, Yarlum.
Yes, ma'am.
Started. I have 3 scenarios here. We'll see if we get through all 3. In all previous instances, we've only gotten through 2, but who knows? Maybe we'll be really speedy? Probably not.
Gotta go fast.
Good luck with that.
That's funny.
Hello, actually, wait. Scenario 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your first day at Magazine News. As you all know, the print industry is dying a slow, painful death because millennials are killing everything good on this earth. You're all in a number of magazines: Cosmo, The Inquirer, People Magazine, Teen Vogue, 17. Anyway, my name is Your Boss, and I purchased all of this dying checkout aisle garbage because there's nothing more interesting than a dead horse. Anyways, we recently had a merger, and this is our very first pitch meeting where we get to introduce ourselves and meet the team. So let's get everyone's names, their skill sets, and get a solid idea of just how fast this boat is gonna sink. Starting with Abigail Cornelius.
Yes, hello, my name is Abigail Cornelius, and I'm an intern. I just got moved here for my last job. Don't ask me why. Hi, I hope I don't mess up here, too.
I love her.
Wow, I gotta say, you're filling me with confidence. Alright, Charmin toilet paper. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey everybody, my name is Charmin Toilet Paper. I'm in charge of the advertising.
Oh my god.
I like toilet paper.
Oh dear.
I'll make sure that you want to buy as much toilet paper as you need.
Oh, thanks. I have irritable bowel syndrome.
Die first.
You said that to me in the last game.
No, are you talking about you or the product?
Alright, Danielle Michaels.
Hi, my name is Danielle Michaels. I do design. Don't talk to me.
Alright, you know what? I can live with that. Dr. McGillicuddy, you seem very familiar.
Hello there. My name is Dr. McGillicuddy. I am the chief resource for any medical inquiries that Cosmo needs, and I'm also the 5th out of 5 doctors that never agrees with the rest. What?
You sound like a valuable asset to this team, Mr.
Indeed.
Alright, Harold Press.
Hello, my name is Harold Press. I deliver all the news to the stations that need it because we're a dying industry. Please don't fire me from my job.
Join the club, man.
Wow, you seem to be filled with confidence.
I need newspapers to put advertisements in. I am with you all the way.
I'm surrounded by
Time Charmin talks. I don't even know how to react.
I feel you, Matilda.
Alright,
Ask.
I'm gonna try very hard to not butcher this name, but if I do, it doesn't matter, because you're just a body to me anyway. Hello, Jarlum, yesterday, Isabel Oh my god, okay, Jarlum! Anyway, tell me about yourself.
Well, it's Yarlum. So I came here with my parents a few years ago, and I still live with them. I'm only 19 years old, and I like to live a very minimalist life. Like, I only wear a loincloth. I don't really have a job, and I don't really care to have one. I just kind of do things around town. Like, I'll walk in a circle for hours at a time just because that's what I feel like doing that day.
I like
open the door for this guy.
How philosophical! Buy some stuff!
You really have the drive that this company needs. Okay, moving on to John.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm the
Do you
janitor.
Sorry, do you have a last name?
No, it's just John.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you clarify for me? You're the janitor?
Yeah.
Beanie, get out!
Okay.
Do you have a thought?
Oh, come on. This place is going down the toilet anyway. We might as well just have somebody here who can clean up.
Oh, come on now. Yes, I am known to make a little bit of a mess sometimes.
God damn it, I love him.
Alright, Kitty Cromwell.
Finally! I'm Kitty. You might recognize me as a very popular model for Vogue until I got fired. Until I moved to Teen Vogue very willingly. I help model the catalogs.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. I have to Photoshop your body all the time, don't I?
No, I have flawless skin. My hips are not pear-shaped at all.
That's not what the roughs for the advertisement I did last month said.
I like
this magazine, honey.
You're just jealous.
Alright. I believe that is everyone.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh my god,
I haven't got Matilda.
You missed Maggie and Matilda. What about
Yeah,
them?
Maggie and Matilda.
What are they, chopped liver?
Yes.
To me. Anyway, Maggie Gizzard.
Hi! My name is Maggie. I'm a photographer, and I recently owned a business for my photography until my husband left me and it suddenly burned to the ground.
Oh.
So I am here to take pictures, if anyone wants some. So yeah!
I'm gonna maybe keep the flash off with you.
I appreciate this level of initiative. Alright! Matilda! Oh my gosh, your last name.
Gilbo, yeah.
Gilbo.
I'm Matilda.
Gilbo?
I'm the editor. Just so you know, this is the last place in the world I want to be. I only took this job because it's the only one I could get with a creative writing degree. I hate fashion. I hate giving false compliments to that stupid mole kitty over there. This is the bane of my life, but hey, I need money.
Fuck yeah, Matilda.
Well, you all seem like fine standing citizens.
Get away from me.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It's okay, Harold.
Wow, I definitely feel like this was a good investment and can't already see my stocks plummeting.
Oh, thanks.
I can't give
stocks.
Well, I can't give financial advice. I can give medical advice and sexual advice for Cosmo. What?
God.
I'm sorry, I'm an advertiser. I don't.
Okay, well,
I can make your shit look good.
I'm gonna try to remain positive. I want you to all go home tonight and just think about perhaps some pitches you might want to bring forward to somehow make this thing work. And I'm gonna go home and cry over my bank statements. You all have a nice day.
Have a good time.
Hey, Matilda, you want to get drinks?
I have some advertisers to talk to. Good night, everybody.
Everyone here sucks.
You swallow.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
I like
All
these
right.
people.
Okay, so now that I've closed up shop, night has fallen. Millennials were killing the print industry. I meant that very literally. It doesn't really need help, but you know, you may as well help it on its way to the grave. Besides, the spectacle of a serial murder case that you're on the ground floor of is going to be great for your true crime blog. Who knows? If the story gets dramatic enough, maybe you'll have the rights for a Netflix documentary on your hands. Anyway, it's time to get started. I need two of you to decide whom you want to murder tonight. And then I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna mumble to myself on stream where you're all forced to hear me. How does it feel to be a captive audience? I didn't mean for that to sound threatening. I love all of you. I sit here and make decisions. Alright, good choice, good choice. Okay, so, Seer. Save the print industry, but you have a deeper secret. You're actually an undercover FBI agent. You received a tip from an anonymous source that murder was afoot in magazine news, and now you have to uncover the problem before it's too late and print media is finally destroyed for good. Fortunately, as an FBI agent, you are good at something no one else in this building is good at. Research! Whom would you like to do some digging on tonight? I'm waiting. As I sit here and try to remember which character is which, there we go. The best beginning of every Discord murder party is the part where everyone sends me, like, their character names, and I have to go, oh no, who is that? Who is that? Oh no! I've made a terrible error. Alright, good. We're good on that. Moving on. So, Witch. So you got into journalism because, you know, you had to use that English degree somehow. But by night, you are a writer, and you are getting better every night. You're starting to feel like maybe it's time to get some feedback, especially since this whole magazine thing will be dissolving anyway, and you really want that author career to take off. You have 2 manuscripts you've been slaving away at. One has the potential to be amazing. Life-saving, even. The most depressing thing you've ever written. It's very possible reading it will send someone into a terrible emotional tailspin. Would you like to share the good manuscript tonight with someone who might need it as I sit here and try to remember which person is the witch and tell them what is up? So there's a person who might really need your help, and you could uplift them. And this is the part where I wait, and you tell me if you want to save their life. Alright, fair enough. Thank you for making some choices. Alright. Last but not least, I have the gardener. So, this is a little uncomfortable. Somebody has to do the research for those sex columns, and by God, it's gonna be you. You've done things so not safe for work that I cannot begin to list them here unless I remove all hope of us ever having ads on our YouTube videos ever again. And tonight is once again time to reclaim your throne, for you have several new tips you need to try out. You just need to find a willing partner. The question is, who do you think it should be? And I'm waiting for you to make a choice. There are a lot of sexy stuff. God, I feel really awkward even saying the word sexy. You all are my friends, and that feels weird. Alright, good choice. Cool. Made. It is time to move on to the rest of the game. So, good morning, everyone!
Good morning, everybody!
Good morning!
Good
Oh my God,
my fellow peers! Everyone shut up.
Please shut up.
It's time to start another day!
Good news, everyone! The morning has started!
Where's my coffee?
Really, you don't say!
It's interesting that you mention where is your coffee, because you see, on the way out the door, because I definitely have a home and don't just live here as some kind of ethereal entity, I definitely sent a text to our dear intern, Harold, asking for him to bring some coffee in, but he never showed up. Calls.
Oh no!
Did he quit?
Oh no!
I made some calls, and unfortunately, I made a lot of calls, then I heard his stupid cell phone ringing, and it was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme, and that's really weird. Why would you have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme as your ringtone? It is 2018. Get with the program.
Out of character, I hate you.
Well, that's a shame, because in character, you're dead. That's what I'm saying.
You're never too old to believe in
That is unfortunate.
Tragically, he was found in a closet. It looks like he'd been drowned by the coffees he just brought in for everyone. What a way to go! Too many milk lattes.
Wow.
One time I spilled coffee on my co-worker's pants. He got mad.
Also, by the way,
At least decaf.
Hilda, you got lucky last night. I don't think you remember with who, because it was just that amazing. You've done things that I cannot even begin to describe, but it was great.
Oh, fuck yeah, Matilda. High five.
Oh my.
I can get behind that.
Oh, yes.
I can get behind that. There's
So
something
I
else
was-
I can get behind later.
So I was gonna suggest that maybe we offer some pitches, but instead I think we should focus on obviously the most interesting story. There is a dead body in this building, and we can build off of that.
Wait, they're not like
Let's take pictures for the
You
press.
aware.
Oh my
They're not-
god.
they're not
Well, hold on. First, we need to figure out who did the dirty deed.
Okay, well,
I'm
Wait,
just gonna
wait.
poke at it with the stick for a while.
that's
Wait,
fine.
don't touch
Our
it.
job
I
to
need to
figure out.
photograph this for the press.
Okay. Before you all go wandering off like chickens with your head cut off, I was wondering if any of you would like to perhaps nominate some kind of writing lead of some sort, someone who's some sort of manager that I could give a second vote to as I casually reveal the game mechanics.
Well, I say that the creative writing major, Matilda, she shows some promise in the writing department. What do you all
You've
think?
got to be joking.
Do you have a better idea?
No.
Me, of course.
Oh god.
I'm honestly just going whatever. Everyone's going with.
I used to work for
writer.
Vogue, okay? I think I should get the power.
I
I'm
don't
just going to
trust
be over
anyone
here
who
cleaning
Are you
up.
good at writing? Are you good at taking care of others? I don't think so.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Well,
Someone
maybe-
you don't
maybe
want
we
to
should
know,
have a vote.
sweetheart.
I mean, shouldn't we call the police? None of
Yeah, I
us.
think
So definitely we should call the police, but if we could figure it out,
The police are all
Are you
communists.
talk-
Don't trust them.
You're idiots. You know how much bad press we'd get from that? We're already going down the gutter. Do you really want to make it faster?
So
we
you
live in the
would
music
press for
industry.
now.
We know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
communists.
Any press is press.
Go to France, okay? Just God.
Since none of you can seem to agree, I think we move on to the fun part, where we try to figure out who the murderer is, which I definitely understand might be bad for business, but also think of the documentary rights.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to get all this blood out of the carpet. Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll help you.
Oh,
That,
we don't
that's
have many
my
ways
job.
to go off.
How do you know how to get blood out of a carpet?
I don't.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I was looking through Harold's file here, which I've never bothered to look at because I just hire interns blindly. I guess it turns out he was really great at research. So great he practically had psychic abilities at it.
Are you
Oh my god!
Oh my god, again!
So not only is
Once
someone dead,
again.
but he's an FBI agent.
Oh no.
I hear that this kind of thing happens a lot.
Fucking FBI agent!
Yep, also he was an undercover FBI agent. That's a thing.
So what other
That's
information do we have?
He's dead?
He is dead.
Did
Do
you
we
call
know
the
who he was bringing the coffees to?
Well, using my keen doctor powers of deduction, I can tell all of us.
I suppose that is a lot of lattes and decafs and all that.
It's honestly impressive how he carried them all, but...
Indeed it is, Doctor.
Well, by the way, I should take this moment to mention that I need you all to discuss amongst yourselves who you think the murderer is. If any of you, for those of you who have not played before, if any of you think you're definitely sure on someone, you would say, I formally accuse so-and-so. If someone seconds it, then I get the accuser's argument, and then I get the defendant's rebuttal, and then we all vote to see if you guys kick the person out of the newsroom. And if you fail to pick someone after, let's see, what should the time be? I'm gonna go with 10 minutes. If you fail to choose someone in 10 minutes, then an act of God happens, and one of you dies terribly.
Well, do we have to kill someone? I mean, shouldn't we wait? To see
I mean, you don't have to kill someone. If you vote someone off, maybe you won't die horribly. Maybe it'll
I
be
don't
a
know
more
about
pleasant-
you guys, but Maggie's been kind of quiet.
What are you
Maggie
talking
has
about?
not been
Probably
quiet.
the last
Maggie's
one
been
is
talking
Harold.
about I gotta take the pictures of the dead body and all that.
For the press! What do you think it's
Why-
for?
Of course it's for the press.
Why would you
I
want to
don't-
get that out to the press? We're trying to
Because
keep
it's a murder! That means
It's a
we have
murder.
stories
We're
and it
trying
gets us
to-
more news stuff and whatever.
Well, I was thinking more along the line that
trying to
there's a
keep our
dangerous
jobs,
person running
not-
around. There's a dangerous person running around the
yeah, that
city.
should
And
be more of your focus, sweetheart.
Or are you just collecting them for your own sick fantasies?
Now, look, we shouldn't
What are you
release
talking-
pictures to the press. We don't want to be like Jake Paul now, do we?
You're the one who wanted to clean
Abigail's the one who wanted to clean it up. Very inappropriate. This is a genuine reporting. This is a genuine reporting job. See, we gotta get this. We gotta let the world know that there's somebody dangerous on the loose.
I'm trying to make shit look good. Whatever, y'all. Fine. If you
I think taking
the
pictures of the
picture,
murder and showing everyone that there's someone dangerous going on would help our press and make the people know that we're a reliable source.
See, it's a
why
would
we be reliable if it happened in our fucking building?
You have 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
So do we have to vote someone up, or do we have to?
We do not have to, but I do not want to see a murder god. What?
Listen,
me neither.
Maybe Maggie is a bit just, eager about her job. On the other hand, Harold was an intern, and so was Abigail.
And Abigail did say, hey, we're going to clean the blood.
I don't know if you're trying to eliminate the competition to increase your own income.
Abigail doesn't know how to clean up blood. She already explained this.
Their own
yes, but she said that she didn't want to get fired again. And if there's another
I
intern,
hope I didn't leave tracks. That'd be bad.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
What did you say?
I mean, Abigail is very, very, very nervous about this entire operation. I mean, you think if somebody was this nervous about killing somebody, they'd be trying and failing to clean up the mess, don't you think?
Yes, and Harold at any time could have, outshone her and just took the job completely. Is she trying to eliminate a rival?
Ooh,
a rival?
This would be a nice
What's a rival?
Story.
You'll learn soon, child.
Well, I don't really know why we're jumping to conclusions, but I can tell you I'm not the murderer. I'm just here to clean up the blood and get the coffee, and he was supposed to do that this morning, but it could have been me, It could have been me!
Now, that being said, isn't cleaning up the mess is John's job? John is the janitor, after all.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, and John is supposed to be the one cleaning, and John's not volunteering to do it and leaving it for the intern.
Hold on a second, if I may.
Right now.
If I may, Kitty Cromwell was trying to become the leader. She was very eager that she was good at it. But I don't think she was. I think she might
I didn't want to say anything. Maggie, I didn't want to say anything out of fear of being a little bit too rude, but indeed, Kitty has also been a little bit quiet during this discussion, more so than Maggie.
Honestly, I really don't care if we kick her out, because I think that'd be kind of funny.
Are you kidding me? Just because I know that I'm great and I'm destined for more than this doesn't mean I murdered someone. Besides, he was kind of cute.
I think that's exactly why you would murder someone, Kitty.
Well, man. Both Abigail and Harold could possibly be seen as threats to the rising...
Yeah, as much as I would like to think that that's a good idea, I think that Kitty wouldn't want to get her hands dirty. She barely wants to break a nail.
That's probably why she left blood for me.
Kitty can do many things, but I don't think she's capable of murder.
Abigail!
I stepped in it. I'm sorry. I came in and I stepped in it.
I'm gonna have to take Abigail's defense on this. I think Kitty just left the mess for Abigail to clean up and blamed it on everyone else. So I think I would like to formally accuse Kitty Cromwell.
Oh,
is that a formal accusation?
Yes, of course.
I'd like to second that.
I have to second that as well.
You shut your mouth!
Alright, can I hear the argument against Kitty Cromwell?
She did want to take control and become the leader and manager of our facility. I think that she wanted to do that just so she could keep, pardon my stutter. I'm a little nervous. But I think that she wanted to do that so that she could, not... Sorry, I'm stuttering so much. I'm very...
She doesn't like any of us.
She doesn't. She just
she
wants
really
to...
does not. She has many reasons to want to eliminate most of us. Don't you think?
No, you are all idiots. Why would I kill Harold of all people if I wanted...
Well, you did just call us idiots.
Harold.
Maybe it's because you're not very nice.
All we knew was Harold was an intern. We didn't know what the fuck he was.
Other arguments?
Exactly. You have none. You have nothing.
Well, rather, the thing is, Maggie might have covered what the rest of the people who are making this as an accusation are saying.
Exactly. We don't have any proof that they did it. We don't have any proof that they didn't do it.
You could say that for anybody.
Exactly.
So I guess we vote then.
Well, I think that's enough of a discussion.
Okay.
I think it's time to vote on the subject of this article. So, start. Abigail, yay or nay for making Kitty the subject of this murder article? Tap coming from somewhere? I'm not really sure.
I believe that's coming from Jarlum.
Oh, that's me. I'm just beating this wall with a hammer.
Why?
I don't know.
Will you stop beating the wall?
It seemed like a fun thing to do.
Oh my god!
Okay, well,
Does make a hole in the wall.
since I have your attention, could I perhaps get a yay or nay for voting on Kitty here?
I don't feel very good about voting for anybody if we don't have any evidence.
Sure? I guess. I wasn't paying attention.
Alright,
but
that's
yeah,
sure. Thank you. Why did I
I was busy beating the wall with a hammer, but yeah.
You know what? And you're just excellent at that, sir. You just keep doing what you do. I'm not paying you anything. Alright,
I'm bored with that.
Abigail!
I'm gonna keep poking the body.
Okay, thank you. Abigail!
Yes?
A yay or a nay? I'm sorry for missing what you said earlier. I was distracted by the rhythmic tapping on the wall. Yay or nay?
I think we should abstain from any voting for tonight anyways.
Well, you can't do that. I mean, you could, but
Someone's still gonna die, though,
that-
right?
is that a nay, then?
Someone's gonna die anyway.
Shoot, you're right.
It's either picking Kitty or picking a rando.
Let's not go with a rando. That's dangerous.
Have 2
Don't
minutes.
you do it.
Just say yes
You
or
have 2
no.
minutes. Just say yes or no.
Oh god,
Crimes.
Just say it!
I guess if we have to vote, I guess I'll vote for Kitty.
You little...
Please don't hurt me!
Charmin, yay or nay?
Yay!
Alright. Yay or nay?
Nah. Kitty's a bitch, but she's not a murderer.
Dr. McGillicuddy, yay or nay?
Kitty is many things, but I don't think she's capable of murder. I say nay.
Thank you.
Alright. Harold's dead. Jarlum, I already got your vote.
Thanks.
John!
Nay. I don't think she would kill anyone.
Hey, how do you feel about your own death? I mean, being the subject of this article.
What?
Is everyone else able to hear
Yeah.
Kitty and I can't?
No,
Kitty-
Kitty cut out.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
cut out
Dee
my
Dee
dear.
cut out.
Oh no, her mic is
Uh-oh.
going like sick.
no.
Well, technical
She's
difficulties.
Is she
how
already
many
the
times-
subject of the article?
There's too much stress!
There we go.
There we
you are.
go.
There we go.
Now I can hear you.
What do you want me to say? I hate all of you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to murder you. God.
Well, that's not very nice.
Weird,
Well,
you're saying no to your
She's a
own death.
mother,
Alright.
of course.
Nay.
Yay.
Okay. And, Matilda, you are the vote that changes the game here, because I have 4 for, and 4 against.
If it means that I stop writing articles about you, then yes.
Alright.
The boss's maniacal laughter is concerning me a little bit.
Indeed. What?
Y'all should have
Take it
heard my
back.
last
You don't
voice.
So, Kitty, your career was already hanging by a thread. It's interesting how being framed for murder, killed off the last of it. Isn't so much an actual death, but your career's gone. But, well, I think you were pretty used to that. Anyway, after a few days of this, you eventually leave in shame, understanding that your star died years ago. Also, by the way, what is it that you were? Oh, that's right. You were the gardener. That's a shame. You wrote so many great sex columns.
I agree! What?
Oh my god.
Huh.
Do you have any final words before you leave the staff of Magazine News?
Well, I guess Matilda doesn't happen to remember our.
Listen, if you wanted to kill your job, you should have said something.
I have been humiliated.
Wow, I can't believe she got to you, and then you just got to her in the worst way.
I mean, I knew we had sexual tension. I just didn't know it was actual tension. I thought, it was sort of a play.
No. All the more reason for you to leave.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Indeed.
Yeah, we can't have this kind of awkward fraternizing between my very professional staff. Oh well.
Funny.
Anyway, let's print this article. I think we're done for the day. You all head on home.
If I had a heart, I would smile.
Good night, everybody. I'm just gonna sleep under the desk.
Harlem, I must insist that you leave. I can't do my weird shenanigans while you're staring at me. At least go into the closet if you're gonna stay.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. So, see here. So, murderers, you did a pretty good job. You got an FBI agent. And also, you ruined a person's career forever. I mean, that's not hard to do in this industry, but you know. Anyway, I need you to choose somebody to die. Because like I said, that Netflix documentary is not gonna be, it's just not quite there yet. You need at least one more death, probably. Call it, murder headlines? I don't know. Okay. Well, we've at least chosen who you're gonna kill, so that's a start. Seer, oh. Sorry, Seer, you're dead. Which, I am gonna send you a thing letting you know who it is that you could save. And I need you to decide whether or not you want to send them that life-giving manuscript. Also, if you want to make someone horribly depressed. Hey, good choice. And... Alright. And, let's see here. Oh, you know what? This is usually the part where I ask the gardener what they wanted to, but they died in the most dramatic way possible, sentenced to death by the person they slept with. I love this game. Alright. Call to, come on in, because the day has begun yet again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
I'm
everyone.
trying to get over yesterday.
Toilet, am I going to clean today?
Some wild news happened.
Threatening.
You actually stayed at the office incredibly late last night because you were stuck editing some incredibly terrible ads for Charmin up into, 3 in the morning or so. It was really awkward with Yarlum staring at you from the closet and me doing your boss doing that weird chanting from the office that's always closed that you can never see into. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the point is you were up quite late, slowly losing your mind choosing fonts, when abruptly you found yourself attacked from behind. Someone tried to strangle you with your mouse cord, but at the very last second you remembered some inspiring words you read over your delicious meal of delivered pizza that was delivered to the office at... Anyway, the point is you read some inspiring words and you saved yourself and you were just able to turn around and attack the killer. And so you strangled JoJo in the office! Rather, the inspiring words inspired you to save yourself from JoJo. But either way, the point is JoJo's dead.
I fucking knew it!
You mean Maggie? Who's JoJo?
Maggie.
I'm sorry, Maggie.
It's
My
Maggie.
bad. My bad.
Sometimes our murder god gets confused.
Sometimes I forget that you're not all just constructs who I force into these weird universes all the time. Anyway.
Oh, cool! Another body to poke
I like
at.
being a construct.
No, sorry.
Yeah, that's a little It's a little morbid, don't you think?
I'm not surprised.
Maggie, do you have any last words? Did you have any last words as the life was strangled from you?
Wait, what?
No.
There goes Maggie.
How inspiring.
No. Oh wait, I just want to imagine the last words were straight up no.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. She was really trying to get that headline.
I suppose.
Well, sometimes at work, you just gotta try to get ahead. Line.
Or you could stay in one place and just, not cause any trouble.
Well, we've had an attempted murder and we've had an actual murder. Oh,
what is it really murder if it's
going down the toilet, don't you think?
I think so. I think this makes for an excellent article, and I think once again we ought to discuss who we think did it. But before we do that, I want to discuss promotions. Does anyone want to maybe talk about perhaps nominating some kind of writing lead, just so, I can sit in my office and get to my eldritch duties? I'm very busy, and I need someone to take over for me for a little bit.
I'll do it.
On one hand,
Take over!
well, on one hand,
No. I don't trust Yarlum. I'll take it.
I don't think you can nominate yourself, guys.
well, then I'll nominate Matilda.
Thank you.
Well, all right. I also say Matilda because we know Matilda is not the one who did it.
Okay.
I trust Matilda.
All right, that's a fair argument. Let's do a vote real quick. Abigail, yay or nay?
Yay. She's very nice.
Thank you.
I don't.
Yay or nay?
I don't. Fuck it. Why not?
Asking Charmin, not you.
Oh, yes, definitely. I'm the one who nominated her, after all.
Just double checking. All right, thank you. And Danielle is also a yay. Dr. McGillicuddy?
Dr. McGillicuddy is a yay. She can save us from the communists. What?
Communists? What? I think you're talking about a different game, man. Okay.
No, they're always communists.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yarlum!
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Okay, great. Thanks for paying attention. John, yay or nay?
Yay.
Maggie is dead. Matilda, are you okay with voting for yourself?
I'm fine with that, yes.
All right, that's unanimous. Congratulations. You are officially writing lead, and I'm going to go to my office to do very mortal things. Y'all have 10 minutes to try to figure out who you want to be the subject of this article. Good luck.
So y'all.
Did you happen to see anything? Who was strangling you? Oh wait, shit. Never mind.
That was Maggie.
It was Maggie.
Yarlum, you were in the office as well last night, weren't you? Did you happen to see anybody? Did you happen to see anybody else?
Actually, I went home early.
I was talking to Yarlum.
Me? No, I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. I was in the closet all night.
I see.
The closet?
That doesn't sound
I would have
very
slept under
comfortable.
the desk, but the boss made me sleep in the closet.
Oh.
I'm just saying, Jarlum. That hammer
So,
you mentioned
he was the
before,
only
you
one
do
that
have
was
a bit
here.
of a fascination to it.
Yeah, like when I picked it up, there was already blood on it. I just figured it was the murder weapon, but no one really noticed, so I started beating the wall with it.
So your fingerprints are on the murder weapon.
Yeah, but probably someone else's
that's
too.
generally not a good idea, because especially since the forensic scientists are going to need that.
Yeah, well, I guess I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, I just started playing with it.
Helping your
That's a bit suspicious.
No, I know it looks weird, but like I don't think I have it in me to hurt somebody.
Guys, we can't call the cops just yet. Haven't you seen the jinx? If we call too early, we lose the surprise twist at the end of the documentary that's definitely going to happen when this journalism thing goes under. Anyway, continue.
Right.
Well, since he was the only one here, maybe it was him.
I mean, I was the only one in the closet, but I probably wasn't the only one in the office.
But wasn't our other intern also in the closet when he died?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's where we found him when he was drowning.
That's where we found him.
But that means that that's the place where the intern died, though. I was sleeping there last night, and the body that we found this morning was in the main office, not the closet with me.
Yeah, why were you okay sleeping in the closet where a dead body was?
It wasn't in the closet. Oh, I mean, it wasn't in the closet last night. I was just interested. I thought, you know what? I've never slept in a room where a dead person used to be. I think this might be pretty cool. Like, originally, I wanted to sleep under the desk, but boss made me go in the closet, so I figured, I don't want to go home. I do kind of want to sleep in that weird closet, though.
Why wouldn't you want to go home? This place is horrible.
Why are you curious?
Yeah, there's been 2 deaths already.
If I don't know.
3 if my suspicions about Kenny are correct.
I mean, if I was the murderer, I wouldn't make it so obvious that I wanted to hang around the office. I just kind of wanted to hang around the office.
You're being very relaxed about this, as if you just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it. Why should I care?
No, I don't trust it.
I don't trust him.
A coworker died. Of course you should care.
Yeah, I will say that it's a little bit callous.
Yeah. I mean, that's the part that I don't care. I'm sad that they died, but I'm not worried about getting in trouble for it because I didn't do it.
Well, then again, the coworker did try to murder another coworker, but then that coworker defended herself from that coworker. And now the coworker that initially tried to attack the other coworker is dead.
I mean, I just know that I didn't do it, but I understand if you guys want to try to send me away. But I guess I would just say that try to look to the people who are always throwing shade on other people first. I haven't accused anybody of anything, but other people are accusing me of things without me doing anything. So I would say look at the accusers.
I still don't trust it.
Yeah, that is quite a bit of a conundrum, don't you think?
It is indeed. And I know Matilda did accuse him, however, we know that Matilda is innocent because that was self-defense.
Yeah.
That seems way too elaborate. I'm too lazy for that shit.
But I also trusted Matilda. Like, I said yes to giving her the superpowers.
I appreciate that, but you've thrown yourself under a lot of suspicion.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, because I have nothing to hide.
Oh god, this is all too much.
See, I'd fondly accuse him. The only issue is that I'm worried he might be the gunslinger as well. And that's why he's so chill about it. He wants to take somebody else out.
The gunslinger? No, I had a hammer. I don't have a gun. I only wear this
That's even worse.
Now, hold on.
What?
John, where were you last night?
I was in the toilet.
During the scene of the murder.
I was in the toilet doing my job.
You were in the toilet?
Wait
That's
a minute!
unsanitary.
Wait a minute!
In the bathroom!
5 minutes.
That means that John was at the office on that night, and we don't know where John was at that time, aside from just that general area.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
I was trying to, but you guys were discussing among yourselves, so I just left to go and clean the dead body.
That's fair.
And yet the dead body is not clean, John. What the hell?
Sorry,
you did have to sleep in that.
No, I cleaned Harold already, but Nagy is a bit of a trouble.
Well, then somebody's alibi is not making sense here.
It's either John or Jarlan then.
That's Yarlum.
Sorry, Jarlan. I don't care.
I care about you. That's why I gave you superpowers. But then you stabbed me in the back.
You know what? I formally accuse you. I know you're trying to put your trust in me so you can fool us all. I can see through you.
I think you're being paranoid, and that's not a good way to run any kind of. And that's not a good way to run any kind of community.
That's two accusations, Yarlum. As much as you are now my favorite, just for all the things you've said, I'm afraid I have to follow the rules, sort of. So, Matilda, what is your reasoning for accusing Yarlum?
He seems to be putting our trust in a lot of people, trying to form bonds, friendships. However, he seems perfectly keen with tampering with the crime scene, messing with evidence, and also sleeping where dead bodies are. He has that morbid fascination that Maggie had. I think they're in league with each other.
Fascinating. Yarlum, your defense.
I just like poking squishy things. Like, there was a stick and there was a body, and it was there, and so I started poking it, and then like I saw the hammer, and it had like I guess it was blood. It had red stuff on it, so probably blood. And I was like, you know what? I've never hit a wall with a hammer before, and I've always kind of wanted to do that since I was a little kid. So I just started hitting the hammer, hitting the wall with a hammer, and I'm not sure why people were mad at me. I didn't do anything. I think it's rash to jump to conclusions just because I'm a little weird.
Yeah, that is a little insensitive. I agree.
True, but you guys only have 2 minutes, so let's get to voting.
Shall we put it to a vote?
Yeah. Abigail.
Well, I don't know. He's kind of scary, but I'm gonna say nay because I don't really know too much about him. I stay away from him.
Charmin, yay or nay?
I say nay.
Danielle, yay or nay?
I don't trust it. I say yeah.
Dr. McGillicuddy, yay or nay?
I can't argue with liking to poke squishy things. I say nay.
Harold's dead. Yarlum, how do you feel about being written in this extremely terrible article about you?
Well, like, I'm not very happy about it, so I'm gonna say no to that. I don't understand.
Weird. John, yay or nay?
I say yay.
Alright.
Matilda.
Matilda, yay or nay?
Yay. Most definitely.
Actually, that ties. And tie means that Yarlum gets loose, but you guys have 1 minute to try to pick someone else. Fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
John is the only other one.
What are you thinking?
John is the only other one who was at the office at the time.
Then we'll formally accuse him then.
I formally accused John.
Yeah,
No! Why are we accusing John?
I guess
You
I
wanna
also
just
formally
vote.
accuse John.
Oh, wow, 3. Interesting.
So,
Do you have a formal argument?
Formal argument, he was the only one who was there that was not accounted for.
You have a rebuttal?
I was not in the office area though. I'm just in the bathroom, in the toilet.
You're right.
Yes, that's true, but Maggie is the one that tried to kill.
30
and
seconds.
tried and failed to do
Abigail,
murder.
yay or nay?
Yay.
Alright.
Look, you don't want
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say yay.
Alright, Danielle, yay or nay?
oh my god, y'all are panicking. No.
Alright. Dr. McGillicuddy, yay or nay?
Yay.
Alright. Nay.
Yarlum.
Oh,
Yarlum?
me? Oh,
5 seconds.
sure.
John, yay or nay?
No.
Matilda, yay or nay?
Let's just get this over with. Yes.
Oh my god!
The boss is doing the weird laughter again.
Oh god. This is what happens when you start to fucking panic.
Yes.
So, what everyone doesn't know is while you are a janitor, you're also really into guns.
Oh, John was a
It's always the quiet ones.
I told you I didn't have a gun.
As you are urged out into the streets, you snap. You whip out your gun. There's a scuffle. Somebody you take a stapler to the head. It's a pretty brutal way to go out, but you do take someone down with you. Who do you want to kill?
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Oh, balls! And then I just poof out of existence.
Yeets right out of there.
Goodbye.
Oh no.
God damn it.
It was... Well, I don't want to say he was a regular townsperson, that fucker with the smoke. What? Anyway, he's dead. Either way, he's out of this game and thus not important anymore. Alright. Leaves. Abigail, Yarlum, and Matilda. Oh wait, no, Abigail, Charmin, Yarlum, and Matilda.
Yeah, I feel like we should all like stay in the same place tonight. It's getting scary. Too many people died.
I
And
agree.
Danielle.
So we can all trust each other.
It's alright.
And Danielle.
Yeah, I'm still here, you
And
guys.
thank you, and Danielle. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of you is a murderer. One of you is the witch. Not that it matters because the witch used both of their powers. And yeah, that's about it. So I guess you all go to sleep. You all make little blanket nests out of the piles of copier paper, and you kind of chill in the break room. You're just trying to, be safe. Be safe. You all cuddle up. That just means you're keeping the murderer closer. Who would you like to murder tonight? Alright, good choice. I like that. Here. Oh, you're dead. Gardener. Witch, you've used both of your powers. Well. Everyone wake up.
At least it's quieter now.
This is my life now.
You all wake up after a sleepless night rolling about on the extremely thin, crappy office carpet. And you stretch, only to realize that something is amiss. Last night as you all tried to sleep, Yarlum kept poking you, because that's just what he does.
Yeah.
It's kind of charming.
At least I get to
also,
sleep under my desk this time.
Very literally, forever, because you're dead.
Oh
no! That's terrible.
Wait, who's dead?
Is dead, which is great, because now he gets to stay with me forever, because I love him.
Wait, I'm dead?
No, Yarlum's dead.
Yarlum's dead. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Well, there we
I told
go.
you I was a good
He
guy.
was the nicest one of all.
It's just a regular town.
I mean, I put my trust in him.
So, goodness. Well,
Oh, good.
Who would want to kill Yarlum?
Well, okay, first order of business. Who ordered the pizza? Because if we could find out who ordered the pizza, we know that the pizza is the thing that we know that the pizza was the saving factor last night. I mean, yes, 2 nights ago.
Listen,
So who was the one that ordered the pizza?
no, I can narrow this down straight away.
Oh, God.
Because yes, I was the witch. The reason I murdered Maggie wasn't because they were trying to attack me. They were after you as well, Danielle. Which means the murderer is Abigail or Charman.
Then again, you did try to get Yarlum killed before.
I actually kind of trust Matilda, though.
I'm sorry. That fascination with the hammer got me wrong. I'm sorry, but it's one of you two.
Well, why wouldn't it be you?
Because I'm the witch. I admit it.
Well, what if I'm the witch?
Well, you're not the witch.
What if I am the witch?
Well, you're lying.
No, you're lying.
You're lying.
I'm the witch.
Okay.
Why are you so eager to claim that
I'm being
role?
pushed around as an intern. I didn't kill anybody. I'm the witch. She is guilty.
Oh my God.
So you are the killer. Why else would you try and claim that role?
Because I actually liked Yarlum a lot, and you didn't seem to like him very much, and you were very mean.
Like I said, I misjudged the situation. Danielle, you
That's
have
what
to
you
believe
say,
me.
but
I
that's not the
saved you.
truth.
Wait, really? Shit.
Yes.
He's lying. I saved you.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on, guys. I was high that entire time. And apparently it looks like Charman.
Charman vanished from the face of the earth.
Charman's fucking guilty.
Fuck this shit up.
Charman's fucking guilty.
I can't believe Charlemagne has been claimed by the Void.
Charman, you got claimed by the Void.
I am so sorry, guys. My internet.
Oh God! The Void is internet.
So sorry.
I don't know.
Here's my argument.
Why are you
So,
fucking arguing?
if you do recall, Yarlum did say that you needed to keep an eye on people that were making accusations. And who made an accusation?
Who's
On
making
Yarlum,
the
no
accusation
less.
now?
Well, you made the first accusation. It was you said it was either me or Abigail.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
but
I
what about the earlier
narrowed it down because I saved Danielle.
What about the earlier accusations? You were really happy to hop on board with Maggie, who ended up being a murderer. So...
Exactly. I knew that they were after you.
Yeah, you kind of hopped on that bandwagon kind of fast.
Wait, who are we talking to? I'm sorry, I wasn't.
I'm talking about the fact that like y'all joined up with Maggie really fast.
I didn't join up with Maggie. I barely talked to her.
Well, Charmin hopped on board with Maggie.
I didn't know that she was the murderer.
Oh, you're right.
Really?
So are you still adamant about claiming the role of the witch, Abigail?
I'm incredibly adamant.
Then I formally accuse you.
Somebody needs to make a choice.
God, I guess I'll second that. I don't care.
Danielle, we can celebrate with drinks later.
Charmin, do you trust me?
I trust you, Abigail.
Then we're left at a tie, aren't we?
Is that a formal accusation?
Then I formally accuse Matilda.
Well, I formally accuse you first.
Yeah, we accused Abigail first. Because I seconded it.
Oh, alright, I'm sorry. I was just so focused on this intense drama. Matilda, we do have to start with the accusation that came first. Matilda, what's your argument against Abigail?
Because she's trying to claim the role of the witch. She's lying. I was the witch. I saved Danielle.
Abigail,
you're the one that got saved.
Abigail, your defense.
My defense? From what I know about Matilda, she's a very mean and manipulative person. Therefore, she couldn't possibly have wanted to save Danielle. She hasn't even been nice to her this entire time.
Hey, I went out with drinks for her.
Well, let's vote.
God, I'm scared.
Abigail, yay or nay for your own death?
Nay.
Charmin, yay or nay?
I'm gonna have to say nay on this one.
Charmin! Danielle, yay or nay?
I say yeah, sure.
Hilda, yay or nay?
Yes.
With your writing leader role, you get an extra vote, which means that is 3-2. And so, you both descend upon Abigail, determined to bring her to justice. What do you do?
Well, is there anything I can do?
How does this go down? Just tell me how this all goes down. You can make the decision for yourself.
I make the decision for myself.
You're gonna die, so...
Fine. I'll let that be your last wish. How do you want to go?
How do I want to go?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna...
Why do we have to settle this with such violence? Can't we just call the police?
I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Why is everybody so mean to me? I was like this at my last job, too. They all wanted me to die. Why do you think I came here?
Abigail, sweetie. The jig is up. Why don't you tell them?
You were the murderer!
I was the murderer, and I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you two meddling kids.
Matilda, fucking high five, Matilda! High fucking five, yes! Matilda! Let's go get drinks! Yes! Fuck this job! My heart has been restored!
Okay, did you seriously believe Abigail after we had already confirmed Matilda was witch?
I didn't believe it. As soon as Matilda said, I'm the witch, I saved Danielle, I was like, okay, there's no way you can actually, like...
See,
she admitted to it first. She admitted to it first.
My fingers and a paper shredder eats Abigail because none of you killed her and I demand blood. Okay!
Yay!
I can't believe a paper shredder vored Abigail.
Let's bring Vor into every stream.
Yay!
Oh, that was brilliant. I'm so
happy. Matilda, and then Matilda and Danielle live happily ever after getting drinks every night.
Oh, fucking yes!
Yeah!
Woo! But what about Charmin?
Charmin's good too.
Charmin, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, fucking sweet.
Cool. I'm off to sell these rights to get a really great Netflix documentary going. You guys can all have Survivor interviews if you want.
Sounds great to me! What?
I'm so glad my career was ruined for an intern!
Die, Doctor, you died.
I tried to defend
Did I?
you, Kitty.
X-Files theme, please.
Yes, you
I loved you, Kitty.
Thank you!
Oh,
you were beautiful.
I wish the person
Shiner.
I actually loved
So, Shiner, I think if we were to do this again, like in hindsight, I think it would have been more beneficial for you to kill Matilda. Then everyone would have blamed me, and then you could have easily killed me the next
Well,
round.
she's not in here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense, though, too. You're right. Yeah.
Oh,
then we would have been like, oh, yeah, it's definitely Yarlum, because Yarlum accused Matilda accused Yarlum, and now Matilda's fucking dead.
Yeah. Step 1, kill the seer. Step 2, kill the witch. That is all the steps you need.
Don't kill the gunsman.
Also, for those of you in the audience who aren't keeping score at home, the seer death count is currently at 5, and deaths of the seer on the first day are at 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I would like to point out that my seer death is only a technicality. I was saved.
That's true.
Alex is the only seer that's lasted, like...
More than one round.
I made a mistake!
More than 2 rounds.
I made a mistake. Never again.
I apologize for my terrible
it's 4 then, my bad.
Excellent.
I apologize for my behavior.
Fuck it.
I hope you all had fun. We're gonna take a quick break while I set up the next game. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
All right, see you later.
Now for a commercial break.
Well, congratulations, now you've startled the nice people.
Oh no. Yeah, thanks, guys. Guys, be nice to our viewers. To Discord Murder Party, the super fun show where nothing bad happens, and I'm definitely not some kind of avatar of murder anyway. I'm getting off topic. I apologize for the long wait. It takes a bit for me to figure out all the roles and stuff, and no matter how hard I try to get everything right, I'm gonna mess something up at the start anyway, because 10 players is hard, or in this case 9, because actually we don't have a full set of 10 people today.
Indeed.
Well, wait, isn't there? Can we just add like a concept or a construct or something like that?
No.
Yeah.
We can. My opinions of that may affect it.
Yeah, I think it's okay to just have 9.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, the chat has noticed by now, so
we can get the 3rd one. Yeah.
Communism is dead.
What if we just added communism?
Communism is dead.
Communism is
Oh,
dead.
well, there we go.
Right.
One party member down. There you go.
Good job.
Who murdered communism?
Let's get started. Yes, that's what's really important here. Who murdered communism? Let's begin. Scenario 2. Cyberpunk is still cool in 2018, right? The year is 20XX. Everything has been different since the old memes gained sentience. Sick of being relegated to brief lives, the memes have decided the era of the meme is now and it is eternal. The benevolent overlords of Google and Amazon did their best, but in the end, they were overrun. Monoliths of metal and neon tower over the city. Impact text flashes across screens. The text flickers things like, the Resistance says our memes are stale, which is in itself a meme, but that's none of my business. Ads for tea, cheeseburgers, and Tide Pods. Most common is a statement, all your base are belong to us, which is meant to be threatening, but mostly it feels like it's really dating the narrator is very old. The hourly rickroll echoes from the speakers across the city. Shouts of do you know Due echo from the meme police as they heard the
No!
Kill me already! But that's a
You monster!
The city breathes of steam, smoke, and life. It is here that you, the Resistance, reside. The Soldiers of Peace and Love Incorporated, but you're thinking of changing the name. You're all that stands between what's left of humanity and a life of nothing but impact text on progressively lower quality JPEGs. Few of you remain, but you must nonetheless. It's time to take roll call, Resistance. Starting with, 3 Mech Year 1.
Hello, my name is Third Mech. 1 year, and you may also call me Emily, if you prefer. I have multiple different functions. It is a pleasure.
Alright, excellent. Next we have Blue.
I'm not actually a robot. I just used it to get past all the mean guard. But that is what I go by.
I totally missed a person, but that's fine. Belle.
Hello, I am Belle. A combat medic for both humans and bots. I'll do my best. We're pretty understaffed.
Alright, Dr. McGillicuddy.
Hello. What?
Doing every single one of my games.
Not all of them. I just came because I heard it was 20XX, and I thought, oh, is that Mega Man? I really like playing Mega Man.
No, it's Proto Man reference.
McGillicuddy is anomaly. Anomaly present. Anomaly present.
As long as he's on our side.
No, sorry. I think that Emily is glitched. She's saying anomaly present when she should be saying an Emily present.
I like this guy already.
Doctor, please stand.
Do not comprehend.
Horace.
Is that what you call a joke?
I am House Zero, Rushdown Unit, or Horus. I am a cyber gladiator from the House Zero, joining the resistance to battle against the memes.
It's hard for me to say. I'm still not sure if Cyberpunk is cool in the year of our Lord 2018. Iris Lecter.
Yes, I'm Iris Lecter, one of the few humans. I take it upon myself to free the robots who were built into slavery, like my friend here, the liberated sex robot.
Entertainment robots.
Is my freedom a joke to you?
Oh no.
It is not to me, fellow robot.
I also have the entertainment function.
Entertainment robot solidarity.
What did I say about keeping things safe for work so we could still get advertisements on our videos?
I apologize.
Speak for yourself. I got some actual Cosmo advice I was willing to recite.
Terios!
My name is Terios. I'm an artificial life form created on the space Sky Colony Arc. Where is Mariah? Ah!
Are you looking for the gems known as the Order Sapphires?
No, the Chaos Crystals.
Oh, I would have thought you were looking for the Anarchy Rubies.
Alright, liberated sex robot.
Hello, I am the liberated sex robot, designation Dick. Thanks to Iris, I am part of the resistance now.
Shall we call you Richard instead?
If you so choose. I do not care, so long as the memes are brought to an end.
Don't make fun of Dick.
Stop! Oh my god!
Troll.
Hello, I'm Troll. I am not really a robot. I just want to be cool. And I don't know why I'm here. Excuse me.
Tagged along for the ride.
Yeah.
One of the fugitives.
It confirms that your number has gone down from about 100 to 9 of you, so things are looking real good. It's
All worth it to kill communism.
It's already dead, Doctor.
Are you sure?
I think communism died in about 2016.
Are you sure?
I mean, that's fair. Anyway, the point is there's just enough of you. There's enough of you that you could probably make a decent action movie, but there's still too many for people to remember characters, so we'd better hurry up and remove some of you. Anyway, it's nighttime. Everyone turn off your mics.
Going into sleep mode.
Good night, everyone.
Powering down.
Good night, everyone.
Right. Murderers. You've done it. You've infiltrated the rebel scum. Amazingly, they didn't catch on to your awkward and wonderfully dated references to lolcats and badgers. And that's perfect, because you two aren't just any memes. You're malware wolves, creatures of darkness and bad taste. With a single bite, you can infect your rebels' very genetic code. Neural code, because half of them are robots. Probably more than half. Turning them into naught but a shuddering, meme-spewing husk. Your mission begins now. Whom would you like to attack tonight? That's it. Oh, nope, you're still thinking. Oh god, a Jeopardy reference. Oh my god, I am old. Oh no. I'm so old.
What is Kristen is old?
Kill me! You can't kill me. I'm eternal. I need you to make a decision. Did it quickly because I want to tell the story and not just ramble to the people. Hello everyone, how are you feeling? Alright, good choice. Let's see here. Seer! So, you're like a 90s hacker, you are super cool, and you have all the trench coats and all of the leopard print, and you are just the most 90s. Which is really cool in the future if movies have taught me anything. But yeah, I need you to hack into the mainframe, and you already have, so you already have your answer. You are faster than me. Good job. I'm proud of you. The witch isn't in this game because we only have 9 people, so we won't have anyone who can save someone or kill someone, which is unfortunate for the person who's about to die. Oh well. Gardner! You are just... Maybe it's the fact that everyone around you is a robot. Maybe it's the fact that all of your previous lovers have died horrible deaths because you're in a resistance in a dystopian future. But either way, things are really hard for you. And I just think it's time for you to try to find a connection. You kind of tied them into a cool thing. You got some cool things. Who do you want to give your cool, like, future sculpture to? Alright, good choice. And, that's it. Okay, everyone. Well, I can't really say there's really a night phase, for you see, there is no sun anymore, but the lights are turning on to indicate that we've entered the day phase of the city.
System on.
Hello.
So you all rise. Actually,
good morning, everyone. I thought I unmuted. I apparently didn't.
Everyone.
This black
Voice
sky,
recognition.
seen from afar.
Dr.
Seen it before.
McGillicuddy.
Horus online. Point me to the
Horace,
memes.
you're not online.
Horus offline.
Why is
All
it waking
are
up?
Oh no! You all immediately rush to shut Horace off before the memes alert the other memes to your location. Terrible has happened.
Horus, you will die. I wonder what's for...
Yeah, we've had quite enough pinkish around here, thank you. What?
What happened?
He's malfunctioned.
This robot, you watch tragically as Horace sputters and is finally laid to rest. You clutch the odd, kind of weird, like, futuristic sculpture in your hands. It's a pile of wires and honestly isn't that good. But it does have Horace's name on it and implies that maybe, perhaps you could have found love together. But now that's been stolen from you. Just like everything else in this world.
System recognition. No. Is this what you humans call death?
Yes.
Yes. That is a shame.
It is strange.
Well, before you guys move on to this and try to figure out who killed your comrade, I need you guys to consider the fact that, so you've had several rebel leaders. The most recent one died in a terrible firefight, and now it's time to elect a new one. It's fine. It definitely is a position with a lot of longevity. Do any of you want to, nominate a leader?
I'm okay with whoever. I don't want to be.
Yes, I'm indifferent.
Maybe Iris, because you've liberated so many bots?
Yes, you freed William over there.
Yes, that's
That
right.
is true.
Are you sure?
You gave us one more to our cast, and we're so few. I just think maybe... I don't know. Maybe.
That is a fair point. I have to agree with Belle.
Look, if you trust me with it, then I'll do my
You're pretty much a
best.
savior to these bots. They probably can't thank you enough.
Of course, I'll bring justice to Horace, I promise.
Well, we need to vote before you can, officially take the title, but, Emily.
I take the title, yes.
Emily, yay or nay?
Nomination request accepted.
Blue.
Yay.
Belle.
Yes, of course.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
What? Yes.
Can't believe I've been putting up with this for this many iterations now.
It's only 2, technically.
Iris, yay or nay? It has been 4, sir.
Yes, I'll take it upon myself.
Right. Pingus. Horace has changed his name to Pingus in our chat, and I'm very amused by it.
Damn Daniel! Damn Daniel! Damn Daniel!
Quiet, you shut off.
All I can say is Spooky Ghost.
It's Robot Rickamortis.
Oh god, no.
Edgelord, yay or nay?
Very well.
Oh god.
Did you just
Liberated sex robot, yay or nay?
Of course, I owe my everything to Iris from freeing me.
Oh, yay or nay?
Yes.
I'm just here, but okay.
You are a vital asset to this team, and we're all so glad that you're here. I said, the voice in the sky, because I'm not a part of this game. Definitely not. Anyway.
God, is that you?
Yes,
What is this
it is
entity
me. We
you
haven't
call
spoken in a
God?
while, mostly because I really don't care. Anyway, let's move on. Alright,
God is a
so
flawed concept.
Listen.
you guys can't help but notice that Horace has some deeply impressive security systems. You all know that. The only people who know the ways to bypass them.
Again!
God damn it!
Wait. What the fuck?
I
Juno's
Did we lose the seer again?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
This isn't
Oh no.
Yeah,
right.
also, yes, you didn't actually kill the seer this time. You killed the gardener.
Oh.
okay.
I was about to update the death count.
That is a shame.
You
For once,
so
the seer has made it past the first round. I'm
Oh, shit,
so
thank God.
You son of a gun.
Besides Alex, of course.
Yeah.
you guys, I'm like looks frantically at my notes. That's not right. Oh no, I've messed everything. No, Kristen, you haven't. You haven't messed everything up. You're God, so that means that Juno's seer now. I've never messed up in my life. Anyway, as I was saying, the systems were very complex, and you were all the only ones who had any idea of how to bypass the weaknesses in his systems. So that means one of you had to have been the one to infect him.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I see.
this is not good.
I didn't mean to confuse you with the flavor text.
Or did you?
I mean,
Information gathered. Conclusion. Corruption of data.
Doctor, you're a man of science.
Year
correct?
of memes. Way too fucking old.
I
you
do
be able to
generate
identify-
science, yes.
Would you be able to
I will
identify
also
anything?
remind you that you have 10 minutes, and if you cannot choose a thing, then then somebody dies terribly. Continue.
Would you be able to identify anything that may have infected this robot?
Regrettably, my science applies mostly to human biology. I traveled through time and space, and I do not know how to identify what robot killed the other robot, or what human killed this robot. What? All I know is, this is a memey as hell robot.
System error. Could not collect data.
Then we're at a dead end. Well, who could it be?
So we have no clues then.
They died of a virus? But that...
I was never
One of
allowed
us?
near robots when I was a so
Oh no.
I mean I'm still a kid.
I will continue to attempt to retrieve data.
Very
Thank you,
well.
Emily.
A observation is a human would more likely want to sabotage a robot, because a robot is closer to the memes than the humans would ever be.
Yes, but they each have their own different capacity of memes. Don't rule those out completely. It could be anybody.
This is true. Not all humans are bad.
Indeed. What?
Oh, you're too kind, Dick.
I
God
try.
damn it, I love him.
If Mariah has taught me anything, it's that everyone should be given a chance to be happy.
System request. Current whereabouts during time of accident. Between hours of midnight and 4 a.m.
I always stay with Dick. I have to protect him. I don't want him to be enslaved again.
And I can confirm, as I was shut down the entire night, I was not left alone.
I stayed near Iris. I didn't feel safe.
I was hiding in the bathroom.
Ah, yes, the human fascination with bathrooms.
My bedtime is strictly at 11 p.m.
It's true. He was out like a light. I was using his lantern to read over some notes for our next battle.
Data collected.
I was gazing up at the sky, hoping to find some sort of ship.
Oh, Terry!
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god.
So
Unfortunately,
alibis.
Unfortunately, I was in sleep mode. Therefore, I do not have a recollection of those hours.
So it appears we all seem to have alibis. But one of us must be lying.
I don't think robots are capable of lying.
The ones that would be most apparent would be those who were left alone during the evening.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that would be you, Emily, and the troll.
That would be the case.
So
My system does not allow for mobility during sleep mode. Unless someone decided to hack into my system. You are more than willing. If you are willing, you are more than free to check my data.
Hey, thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who donated?
Billy donated $5. Billy Goddard, not our Billy.
I was about to say.
If someone had a roleplay account of our Billy, I would be very alarmed.
Oh god.
Don't do that.
I would cry.
Not do that.
Do not do that.
System request.
No.
Isolation.
The other thing we must take into account is, do all of these robots follow the 3 laws?
Damn, I have notes about 3 laws of robotics.
No, I mean, some of the robots on our team are very capable of thought.
That is very true.
Well, I would say the liberated sex robot proves that there are indeed robots that can be freed of the 3 laws. What?
Yes.
This is very true.
Troll, you've been awfully quiet.
I was about
Sorry. I just had a lot of bad burritos. I have to go.
Did they have
Where did you get food?
You have food?
Were you not going to share those burritos, you monster?
I'm freaking starving! I'm a growing child and you keep food away from me?
I'm sorry. I was.
I don't even like burritos and I feel betrayed.
I could give you them if you want, but they have gone really bad.
Did you kill Horace because you wouldn't share the burritos with him?
System
No.
request. Calm down. Levels of emotion are over reasonable levels.
I'm sorry. I really like my burritos.
I'm still offended.
What do we do? We're not getting anywhere.
Inquiry, how much time is left on the clock?
And 29, 28, 27.
In the interest
I've
of
only accused Troll!
self-preservation,
Damn!
I am nominating Terios.
I'm sorry, that was too many formal accusations at once. I need someone to pick.
I think you picked Troll.
I picked Troll.
Yeah.
I second.
Oh god.
In the interest, seconded.
Alright, what's your argument, Dr. Mogulta? Oh my gosh, your fucking name. I cannot. Okay,
Hurry to the name! Hurry to the name!
My formal argument is that Troll snuck out and got burritos somehow, and who knows what else Troll was doing while out.
Alright, Troll, your defense.
I was in the bathroom the whole time.
Wait, how long did you have those burritos?
For a month.
Oh, 4 hours of it.
Need to vote. All right, all in favor of brutally murdering troll. Raise your hand.
Motherfucker, who made the Billy account?
You shouldn't have said don't do it because you knew
Whoever made the
someone
Billy
would
account,
do
you
it.
must die.
Thank you for the donation, but motherfucker.
Distracted. System request denied.
No, you can't come out of the box. Also, you die immediately.
System request denied.
All right. Can at least the donations give us a grace period past the normal?
You get a grace period of an extra minute.
Okay, thank you. A grace period to vote.
Yep. Okay. So, Emily, yay or nay for murdering troll in cold blood?
System request denied. Levels of emotion inappropriate to make logical decision.
All right, Blue, yay or nay?
I'm gonna have to agree with Emily on this one. I'm not. I don't think I'm emotionally stable enough to vote or to kill somebody.
All right, Belle, yay or nay?
I'm a medic. How could you? No, of course not. I don't think I could.
Doctor, yay or nay?
I say yay. Troll did do it.
All right, Iris, yay or nay?
I side with the doctor. I think he did do it.
All right. And Iris, you got voted in as leader, so that means you have 2 votes.
Yes.
Edgelord, yay or nay?
I fail to see how burritos would connect to a virus.
It's the.
I'd say nay.
It's the leaving to get the burritos.
I suppose that's a point. Very well. I say yay.
So dramatic over fucking burritos. Liberated sex robot, yay or nay?
In the interest of self-preservation, yay.
All right. Troll, yay or nay about your own death?
No. I was going to share.
Why do you feel that way? All right, so it's upon you. I'm sorry, Troll. You see, you're such a small group. You can't be compromised in any way, and you left everyone to get fucking burritos.
How did they even find that many? How did they even find one?
As the gun is leveled
down, I don't know how to deal
We
with
should
that.
wait. We should give this poor creature last words.
leveled
Anything.
at Troll. Do you have any last words?
You'll never have my burritos!
I mean, apparently that's for the best.
Just like blows up and burns the burritos.
Throws it off a cliff.
Throws
Never take my
so
burritos alive!
those cyber burritos, am I right?
They taste like metal.
Oh.
Alright, and off Troll goes. Alright, so after all that drama, you all actually feel a little too tired to do any rebelling. So I guess you all decide to take a little nappy nap, nice little rebel nap here in the nice alleyway.
Wait, no roll?
Activated.
Good night, Emily.
Oh, sorry, Troll was a townsfolk.
Okay.
Initiating regeneration mode.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone. Murderers! It's been a good show. That's a good question. There we go. As I sit here and try to remember who each person is once again. And now the murderers have to make a decision. The seer, the hacker is so ahead that they have already chosen something. They are in and they are out, and they proceed to do a bunch of really awesome tapping. Nobody really pays attention to it while you're all taking a nap, because that's just normal in Cyberpunk land. Oh. Yeah. Oh, alright, good choice. Oh man, this is some good stuff. Oh man, I'm sorry, I shouldn't. Oh no, I can't stop laughing. Alright, I was gonna ask the gardener what they wanted to do. But they're dead! So I guess it's time to move on! you all wake up
Powering
after a
on.
nice, relaxing nap.
Regeneration cycle complete.
Oh, good.
Good morning. What?
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Robot.
No!
No!
You wake.
What? Dick! Wait. Dick, wake up, Dick!
You try to speak. You turn upon Iris, and you look upon the one who saved you.
Oh no!
You, and you go to speak her name, but as you do, only memes come out.
No! Oh!
No! Join me, Dick, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
Shut up!
Memes.
You're dead.
Memes.
I can't.
Now, memes are your only
request.
dreams.
Please,
No.
someone put him out of his
System
misery.
No!
What happened?
No!
You go to shut this liberated sex robot off.
Oh no! You can't!
No.
No!
Alas!
How many?
Or
He was my only friend.
Iris!
System error. System error. I do not comprehend.
1, 2.
I do not comprehend.
How
Who did it?
What's happening?
I do not comprehend.
Who did this to him?
The virus spreading? I don't understand.
Not
Does he know humans too?
inconclusive data.
One of you did this.
I do not understand. Why is Iris leaking?
She's crying, Emily.
It's sadness.
This is why humans cry, because they lose those they love. What?
And one of you took him from me.
No, Iris, it could be a virus. We don't know what's happening.
And how do you think viruses spread?
They get hacked. What if it goes to humans? I can't handle this.
Lou, your levels are extremely high. Please try to take deep breaths.
How would you know?
First Horace and now.
seem to be falling
Iris,
apart.
Yes.
You were elected into position of power.
I know.
The loss of
Emotional
our
levels
Dick
at
was
that
tragic, but
capacity.
we need to move on.
Doctor, you're not helping.
My apologies.
System request.
Yes,
Between
Emily?
the hours of sleep and wake.
No. A man of science, are you, Doctor?
Indeed.
You're
What?
the one who made that virus.
What?
Iris!
No, I'm legitimately asking, what possible motive would I have?
Because you're the man of science, you have the means to do so.
No,
Iris, wait!
that is not what I asked. I asked for the motive.
Iris, wait!
Iris,
No.
What happened last night?
Iris, please! He's not a man of science memes. He's a man of humans, not computers.
Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I know what a meme is?
Absolutely yes.
You think any
Continue.
of us would be able to tell?
There's not a side. It's not humans against robots. We're all in the same room here.
Well, we're clearly not, Belle,
System.
because somebody is killing everybody!
System request. Calming and taking deep breaths, followed by inquiry of hours.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Richard is always with you. What happened?
Don't know.
Did you sleep or did he leave?
I was asleep with him, yes. So whoever
I
did
was
this,
right next to them.
whoever did this must be stealthy. That wait, what do you mean right next to us?
I only feel safe sleeping next to you guys.
Okay.
Interesting to bring up out of the blue. That.
I was just saying because
What are you trying to imply?
I wasn't trying to imply anything.
You didn't kill him, did you?
I don't know how to work
I'm sure they
didn't. My parents wouldn't let me anywhere near robots.
This is so confusing. God damn it!
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
What if it really is just a virus that's spreading between... First it was Horace, maybe Richard picked it up somehow.
No.
Data conclusive.
That's not how
Virus is implanted.
Is there a
somebody
pattern
did this
between the
willingly.
two victims?
You might have had a point what you said.
What?
The doctor may only know about humans, but he does know how to implant things, and if I'm not mistaken...
What?
Just
implant what? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I agree.
No, I believe that was Dick's job.
Stop! Because if you know what I mean, spammy spooky ghost.
Doctor, you do look like the type to do it, I assure you.
You have 5 minutes.
I don't know where this is going.
He could have a
The
secret
doctor
code
is...
that we don't know about.
He's a good man, he is.
No. That's what he wants you to think. I formally accuse him.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
To second hit her.
Thank you, Blue. I'm sorry I accused you.
What's your official argument?
Seems to be, like you said, traveling. He might have picked up the skill to do it. Just eliminate the last of the robots that we have, and let humanity win. That's what you're up to, isn't it? That's what you fucking from me!
Doctor, your defense.
Oh, I've got several defenses. For one thing, like I said, I don't have a motive. I am all for capitalism, and robots are the way of the future. If robots are to bolster this economy, why would I go around killing them? How would I go around killing them? There's just no reason for me to do any of this.
Doctor? Robots have taken over the world! You can't say that!
Yeah, and?
What?
System request. Does that make me bad?
No,
No.
Emily,
Not at all!
I think it's time to vote.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Emily, yay or nay?
Based on data collection. System approves.
Blue, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Belle, yay or nay?
Iris, you really believe that he...
I do.
Yay!
Right. Your own death.
No! What the hell are you talking about?
I can't imagine why you'd feel that way. Iris, yay or nay?
This is your reward for killing the one I love. So die and take your pitiful science with you.
Okay,
Or yay
I
or
object to the pitiful part. It is fine science, my good lady.
You're not helping.
Yay or nay?
Yay.
I got it from you. I was referring to Terios.
Oh.
No, Doctor. I would have counted you as an innocent, but that stammer of yours, it leads me down the wrong path. I'm going to have to side with everyone else on this.
Wow, rude.
Alright, well, that's almost unanimously in favor for Dr. McGillicuddy, except for he didn't want to die himself. Weird. Anyway, do you have any last words before you're assassinated for the good of the rebellion?
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Dr. McGillicuddy. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head. There's also Dr. McGillicuddy's capitalistic outlook, which is definitely moment into his characterization. That's an philosophy, just
Virus
simply over.
detected. Virus detected. Virus detected.
I'll put
Wait. Emily just said virus detected. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I think we have a right to know.
Actually, let's see here.
Dr.
We have
McKay,
2 murderers left, and no, it's still. I think we can. No, actually, I think this means the murderers win.
What?
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 Yeah, the murderers win because the next turn they tie with the number of living people. You cannot find both
Okay,
of them.
well, okay, counterpoint. The murderers tied with the number of living people last round, and, well...
no?
I think there can be one more. I think that actually there can be one more round. I think there could be.
Possible that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it.
Alright. Why do we keep saying this? I'm so used to playing this in person with people.
Sleep mode activated.
Oh, by the way, see your death count is at 6.
Wait,
I was gonna get to that.
Sorry. Let me clarify. The only way the townspeople can win is if the gunslinger dies and then kills one of the murderers, and the other successfully gets the other murderer.
Wait, so you're a townsperson?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Yes, Dr. McGillicuddy was a townsperson, and also, interesting, you guys don't have a seer anymore.
What have I done?
Because the liberated sex robot was also a powerful hacker. Job. Seer death count continues to rise. Sorry I didn't reveal that until now. It was definitely for dramatic effect. That's what happened, and I wasn't just deeply focused in your intense drama. Anyway, murderers. Close. However, I would like to point out in your midst. So if you kill the wrong person, of you. Yes. So I guess it's time for you to play some good old cyber Russian roulette, which is really just with lasers instead of bullets, I guess.
Roulette? Really?
I don't know. Roulette.
Yes,
I
it is.
Roulette. It's roulette? Oh no!
It's roulette, yeah.
Hey, thank you for your
Good
donation.
job.
Fuck off, Billy the Third.
I have to shut down the whole stream now. I can't have my mispronunciations on stream. Well, good night, everyone. They all died. Bye. Not really. All right. Murderers, you gotta make a choice. My pen here. You having a good time? There are far too many Billies in this chat. Good lord. I need you all to stop. Problem.
It's a Billy raid.
I'm not okay with it. Alright, good choice. Seer is dead. Alright, Gardner is dead. Let's move on. Y'all wake up.
Powering on.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, was a miserable night.
Well, that was an evening.
Yeah, you didn't get much sleep, Blue, because, as you slept, you started having fitful dreams of some memes.
No! Not again!
Blue, you wake up.
What are those?
No!
As the memes pour free.
God, I can't do this anymore!
What are those?
Anything but the shoe memes.
Virus detected. Virus detected. Conclusion.
What are those?
Alright.
Put the poor child out
Now
of their
we
misery.
have, Blue was unfortunately just a regular human. So, we have 2 murderers, a regular human, and a gunsman. The only way this can end well at all is the rebels, if the gunsman manages to die and takes out one of the murderers, but either way, the game is over. So, do you guys want to continue and see if you shoot anyone else, or do we want to just call it what it is? which is y'all died.
I don't know. I kind of want to see what happens.
I'm cool with that. Continue.
It's up to y'all, though.
Let's just at least try and take out one of the murderers.
Right. The rebellion dies here.
According to collected data, inconclusive amount of people to save.
We're so small.
Insufficient number.
We have so few.
How can we run the rebellion now?
Alarm go off somewhere in the city, and they've found you.
No.
God, no.
There's nowhere to escape.
What?
Conclusion.
No.
Maybe you can figure out if one of you is the traitor. Maybe.
Which one of you gave us away?
It's me.
What?
What?
Terios? What happened to Mariah?
Tell us the story.
Mariah was like a sister to me. She and I were like family. She assisted the doctor in her research. Then one day, a soldier wounded her, just as the ship was falling. She sent me down from the colony. That was the last that I saw of her.
Terios. What side was the doctor on?
He told me that he wanted a wish for humanity, but there was something in his eyes. I honestly can't pinpoint it to this day. I'm sorry. That's all I can inform.
Iris?
What?
I am sorry, Iris. Belle. Terios.
It's okay.
I was not able to fulfill my duty.
No, Emily, you...
What do you mean?
Sirens draw closer. You
my
have
function.
3 minutes.
I was not able to carry out my function.
What is your function?
I have a secondary function. Self-destruct.
Oh.
No.
Now is not the time for that. We don't have
It
time
is
to exchange
by
pleasantries.
Ghost moment, I freaking knew it!
It is all right. It is all right.
Emily, go to sleep! Sleep mode!
Triggers. It counts down.
What else can we do? Can we just run away?
I'm just gonna roll with it because I like this. Emily! Count down.
Well, how much time do I have now? How much time do I have?
10 seconds.
10.
Back up, Iris!
No!
8.
Run!
6. 5. 4.
Get down!
3, 2. 1.
Boom.
Well-
who do I take? Who do I take with me?
Fine.
Choose one.
Bye, Terios.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Yep, it was definitely those two girls. It was. I thought she did at the end there. I'm like, it's fine. It's the twist.
Did you
As you
honestly
lay
think I
dying,
would-
clutching at the shrapnel that struck you, as you lay there, you look up at Iris and Belle. Realize.
Did you honestly think I was liberating robots for their sake?
It's
I liberated the sex robot for my own pleasure.
Yes, I'm okay with this.
Can't be.
Yep.
This is
The rebellion dies here.
stories.
By the way, Terios,
City is yours.
Mariah says hi.
Oh!
Well, oh, that twist.
All right.
I
Oh,
trusted
that was
you.
a story.
That was the best.
That was awesome.
I did it for the twist. I did it for the twist.
Thank you, Cammy.
I knew it was
son
coming.
of a gun.
I was like, you can't end it there. It needs to be more epic, Kristen.
I trust
Oh my gosh.
Queen.
Queen, we were so cool! Hell yeah!
I didn't trust Belle as far as I could throw you. But like everyone else was trusting you, and I was just in my character, so I'm like, it's fine.
You son of a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also Dr. McGillicuddy's capitalistic outlook, which is definitely woven into his characterization. His personal philosophy draws heavily from Adam Smith literature, for instance. The fans understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these jokes. To realize that they're not just funny. They say something deep about life. I have the full script pulled up and ready to go.
Dr. McGillicuddy is almost done.
Awesome.
Yay!
I enjoyed this, yes.
That was really good. That was really good. Do you guys want to do the third one? I think we actually have
Yes,
more.
please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Gotta go fast, though.
Gotta go fast.
What's
All
the
right.
third one?
The third one, well, you'll see when we come back, audience.
All right.
Yay! Woo! See how we do.
Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye.
I did it for the twist. I did it for the twist.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Reality Island 2, the realitying. I'm your host, I'm not sure I have a name, and welcome to Reality Island, the reality show that's basically every single reality show.
Is your name
all at
David
once.
Seastar?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
actually know what my name is.
You know,
It's
like Ryan
Chris.
Seacrest, but better.
Chris.
I'm your host, and I'm here at this lovely, wonderful game, wonderful, fun Survivor-esque game where nothing bad happens. I'm here to introduce to you our contestants, aka a bunch of self-important dicks who think that they're important enough to be shown on live TV.
Well, I find that very rude.
Offensive.
Good.
That's not very
Anyway,
nice.
let's introduce our contestants. All right, Antoinette.
Yeah, hey there, my name is Antoinette Lulabelle. Actually, it's Antoinette Lulabelle Monk the Third, but you can just call me Antoinette. I'm pretty much like the perfect package. I can sing, I can dance, I'm like totally a model. I mean, like, you know, I do photo shoots in my living room and stuff, so, I mean, I basically got it all. So, hey, call me sometime.
Oh,
Regret putting you on this show already. All right.
I knew I would.
You look. Introduce yourself, please, since we're here and all. Alex alive? Because I just.
Say what?
Doctor, you're supposed to introduce yourself.
I thought
Bill the intern. I thought it was Bill the intern.
Yeah, I thought it was Bill the intern first.
Guys. Sorry. Okay. Scott asked me to introduce him last, so I was.
Oh, well, thanks for
I'm
not
sorry.
sharing that with the rest of the class.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is that my cue? Is that my cue?
Oh, what are you doing here? Get out!
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, get out. Shoot. Get off the camera. You're not supposed to be here. Anyway, Doctor.
Hello there. My name is Dr. McGillicuddy. What?
Yeah, I know. Okay, moving on. John.
Hello, I'm here again to try my luck this time instead of being in the bathroom all over again.
Ew.
That doesn't sound very cemetery.
All right. Move on to. Everyone's name. I'm sorry, Julie Andrews.
Thank you. My name is actually Julie Andrew. You may know me from parts of movies I played in, such as Mary Pippins and The Princess Chronicles.
Excellent. Good. I'm really looking forward to killing not Julie Andrews. I mean...
It's Julie Andrew. I know, it's very confusing.
You know, I was joking about killing you before, but man, I'm really feeling it now. All right! Your Humpty... What on earth? Okay.
Yes, hi. I am here of my own free will. Please help! They kidnapped me.
Haha, that's a very funny joke, Mr. Help. How about you just get pushed down to the back there with the rest of the contestants? The bar.
Oh yes, I also played part in the music of sound.
Yes, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robert the Boss, and I'm here to help you paint some happy little trees.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Is he like an artist or something?
Yeah, I'm an artist. I guess you can call me that. And I believe that anybody can be an artist too.
Wow, how inspiring.
That's hot.
It brings a tear to my
Inspiring thing I've ever heard. Alright, good. You're a self-appointed artist. That's always a good sign on these shows. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me how to pronounce your name.
Cecil Petite. Okay. Hi, I am Cecil Petite, and 15 years ago I was abducted by the Tralfamadorians, which is where I believe my beautiful half-alien son Vincent was conceived.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I beg your pardon?
I do beg your pardon.
Yes, well, I don't know how it happened. I just woke up one day and I was pregnant, so it must have been the Tralfamadorians.
Yes!
Makes sense to me!
I'm a man of science, I agree.
I do believe there are more reasonable explanations.
And I assume this is, your, son?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. My name is...
Hey, kiddo, everyone loves a kid.
My name is, Vincent Petite. My mom really wanted us to come onto the show, and, so I just followed along.
It's going through
so
puberty.
embarrassing.
Yeah, I know, it's great. You're gonna be a hit with Reddit. Alright.
That's a little too far.
Shut up!
It's adorable.
It's terrible.
Yes, it is. Alright. So, as you all can see, they're all a bunch of self-important jerks, and my stupid intern who keeps getting in front of the camera. Bill, please move.
I'm sorry. Gosh. Oh wow.
Alright,
this
so
is
anyway.
embarrassing. I mean, I honestly. Okay.
You all, have some nice talks. You have some nice interviews about how you're not here to make friends, and then you all head off to go to sleep in your nice little cabins. And it is time for the night phase.
To make a few
I'm just here because my brother Steve.
We don't talk about Steve.
Who's Steve?
About him. Well, shall we? Murderers! Everyone else isn't here to make friends, but you're really not here to make friends. Also, you're bro wolves, which is totally unrelated. You're just better than everyone else, and you both know it. And every show needs a villain, and also, who cares that you're gonna look like complete dicks on national TV? That's obviously all due to editing anyway. So anyway, murder is kind of a bad way to put it. It's more like you just wanna... you know what? No, I'm gonna stop sugarcoating it. Who do you want to kill tonight? Woo is right. Also, I expect you to be as bro-ish as possible with these murders. Please, this is very important to me. Okay, so there's no... Bro! Alright, good choice. Here. Seer, aka the huge nerd. So supposedly everyone's cut off from society here on the island, but you're a huge nerd, so you're the only person who has access to Wi-Fi on the island. Unfortunately, the internet is extremely slow, so you can only check the Facebook profile of one other competitor to get a feel for the competition. Whose Facebook profile would you like to check tonight? Good choice. There is no witch, because we only have 9 players today. Gardner, aka you have a crush on every boy! There's always someone in these shows who's not here to make friends. They're here to make more than friends. You decided the best way to get their attention is through giving that person a super cool tie-dye t-shirt because it's islandy, and we're on it. I don't know. It's what the producers said, and you're gonna get some money if it's on TV. And anyway, I just need to tell you who you're gonna give the shirt to, okay? And girls, thank you for correcting me. And non-binary. I should include all genders here. There you go. I'm being inclusive. The werewolves return, and they are very broy. They have a lot of Bud Light. They have some backwards baseball caps and some sunglasses, and it is a good time. All right, good choice. All right, and so I need you all to wake on up.
Oh, I've been up for a little bit, darling. I had to get my morning sleep.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Watching the sunrise is absolutely lovely.
Oh, I agree.
Julie, Andrew, so you are so touched by this sunrise that you, of course, are instantly, you feel inspired to sing, because you are, after all, an impressive talent, and, you know, you gotta show off your voice.
Uh-oh.
Abruptly, your voice is cut off. You're dead.
Oh, no. I can't believe y'all killed Julie and Drew.
I can't believe you all killed Julie and Drew.
Both of them?
Oh my god. Oh, do I get any final words? Wait, do I get any final words?
Final words. What would you like to say?
The beach is alive with the sound of murder. Wait, what?
It's not alive with anything.
That's not funny.
Oh my,
no.
this is a bad turn of events.
Oh, well, this is
What happened?
What the duck just happened?
Weird!
It's Vincent!
Oh gosh.
What?
Oh, my
A little
goodness.
intense
Mom,
there.
what's going on?
I know this is pretty intense. Don't worry about it. I just need you guys to, make some nice islandy friendship bracelets with some of the shells you made. And while you're doing that,
Boss.
actually, I guess first I should ask, do you guys perhaps want to vote for a team captain on this little island?
Why are we doing this? There's a death here.
Team captain?
Don't worry about it.
I don't even
I
know
personally
how to get
believe
these
that
shells.
having somebody to lead the discussions in solving this terrible, terrible mystery.
Wait, it's all about making sure you figure out who the murderer is and has nothing to do with sowing chaos amongst this group. Continue.
Are you doing this on purpose, boss?
About it.
I
Bill,
mean,
get
well,
off of Bill, get off camera.
you were talking to your actual boss. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that, Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I should have clarified that.
No, it's all right. It's all my fault.
Mom, what's going on?
Look, Vincent,
Yes,
Buster Rice, this has nothing to do with you.
Wait, is this
Yes,
like
we need
part
leader.
of the TV show?
Well, I don't think so. It's a murder. It's just.
Oh, the
I've never mentioned anything about this.
This isn't.
Yeah, but maybe that's like what they're trying to.
This isn't the first time I've seen something like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've been on Reality Island before, and I have seen this exact type of murder. People get bro-fisted to death. I said fisted before. That was most unfortunate.
What?
You're joking, right?
What a sad way to go.
Do I look like I'm joking? I'm not. I'm just going to cut that off. I'm not joking.
Oh, Truffle Midorian would never agree with this.
Can you, teach us more, Doctor?
Well, this is where the fist goes in.
No, I mean,
I don't think
this is something I should be witnessing.
That's not pertinent.
Doctor, this is a family.
Wait, why are you allowed back on Reality Island? You've already been here.
I am very good at finding legal loopholes.
I'm trying to get rid of him, and I'm getting rather annoyed about it. Anyway, please continue. You're breaking the immersion.
Oh dear.
Well, if anyone wants my information, I think Billy should lead us because the boss doesn't seem to like him.
Wait, what? Why me?
Okay.
Because
Well,
you seem like
Bill,
the best chance of escape.
I mean, I could try.
I suppose.
Wait. I'm sorry. Are you saying you want to choose the intern?
Yes, that is what you would not want me to pick, so that is what I will pick. Help me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, the
Gosh.
Tralfamadorians always had to trust in the underdog.
Full of leading this group, after all, you have so few qualifications.
I have an associate.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, I choose to believe in the rising talents of this here group in
I'd like to
figuring
second that
out
nomination.
this mystery.
Second the nomination.
I will further that nomination as well.
I'll for that.
Gosh.
I vote that too. I mean, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well, if that's seconded, I guess I have no choice but to have votes for this idiot. Alright, Antoinette! Oh, by the way, Antoinette, I forgot to mention, you're wearing a lovely tie-dye shirt, and by lovely, I mean it looks absolutely awful. It is white and speckled with, like, red and yellow and green. It looks more like somebody spilled some hot dog stuff on it. It doesn't look good at all. But it does have our logo on it, so thanks for the advertising.
Oh, gee,
You're so
the gardener.
like really ugly, but like kind of sweet too. So you know.
But since you're obligated to wear that t-shirt now, actually, do you wear the t-shirt? That's a good question. I should let you choose.
Well, I mean, really, really ugly. Like, really ugly. But I guess I could just wear it for today. I don't like turning down gifts, so.
Thanks. We appreciate the free advertising. Anyway, yay or nay for this idiot being your guys' leader for some reason?
I'm totally all about underdogs rising to the top, so yeah, like, I'll give him a shot. Go for it, buddy.
Alright. Bill, would you like to vote for yourself, since apparently you have so much confidence now?
I mean, I never... Sure, I suppose.
Yeah, you go, little guy!
I say, why not?
Right. John, yay or nay?
Nay.
Oh.
Right, that's interesting. Sorry, Julie. Mr. Help!
Yes, please, Billy, lead us to salvation. Help us.
Robert, yay or nay?
Is he
Well, I'm gonna have to say a happy little yay.
Cecil, yay or nay?
I think the Tralfamadorians are telling me that we can put our trust in this man, so yes.
Agree with your weird mom?
I mean, yeah, of course!
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Alright, congratulations, Bill. Looks like you have some responsibilities. Good luck.
They said I would never amount to anything.
You haven't. Continue.
Oh my god.
Well, it's all right, Bill. I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job.
It's all right, little guy. We believe in you.
Indeed.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I'd say we decide on things based on alibis. Where was everyone last night?
My bedtime is precisely at 11 o'clock.
Yes, we understand. Me and my son were sleeping in the trees last night.
The trees?
It was really uncomfortable.
Well, I can't stay up too late painting, so I was
you
in the
sleep
camp.
with your son in the trees?
Because it helps me remain closer to Tralfamador, which I really wish I could go back to because this world sucks.
Okay, but like, who's the Tralfamadorians? Who are they?
The Tralfamadorians, you uncultured swine!
Oh,
So they sold
wow.
the alien lords.
They are the peaceful species of aliens which brought me my most beautiful son.
Oh, okay. A little weird,
And what
but
parts of your son are Tralfamadorian, if I may ask?
Wait, what?
How did you conceive your son with the Tralfamadorians?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't got a clue, but when I returned to the planet, I found I was pregnant. So it must have been them.
That's cool.
It is rather interesting.
Yeah.
Keep an open mind, guys.
That's not pertinent to the discussion right now, unfortunately.
No.
Do not let my talk of the Tralfamadorians distract you from the investigation.
Of course. My apologies. Right. John, where were you last night?
I was trying to avoid the bathroom.
Avoid the
That was
bathroom.
it.
Yeah, those things are pretty nasty.
Yes, I hear
Why'd
those
you
lead
say
to.
no, John? Why'd you say no for Bill?
I have a few reasons.
Would you care to elaborate?
Well,
Okay, you're being a little weird, but
well, I remembered his brother. I was watching the TV and I remembered his brother
What
being
about my brother?
being a werebro. So I don't trust him.
Steve? Steve was a werebro?
Yeah.
That's not possible. I mean, he was just like any other brother I knew. I mean, he was a little nerdy. Yeah, he was into Kikyo. He was really into, you know, like, oh gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sorry to
listen,
say.
guys. John, like, that's really close-minded. You can't judge someone just because of, like, their blood or, like, who they're related to. I might be super hot, but, like, I'm surprisingly open-minded. So, I don't know. I just think that you're a little suspicious.
Well, that's just me. If you don't want to trust my words, it's up to you.
Well, I mean, he does have a valid point. I mean, if you're related to a werebro, then there must be a link.
I mean, my books of science tell me that lycanthropy is in the blood.
Indeed.
Lycanthropy?
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but, like, you guys are all being a little too harsh right now.
That is very odd.
Lycanthropy
I
is
remember the
werewolf.
last season going.
Interesting.
It could be possible that Steve was infected not through heritage, but through another means of werewolfism, and Bill has been spending his entire life trying to avoid contracting lycanthropy from his brother as well.
Well, now
I've
Dr.
never been avoiding him at all. You were like family.
Dr. McGillicuddy, you were on the season last time. Do you remember if that is in fact true?
If what is in fact true, that his brother was the werewolf?
Yes.
That was indeed correct. Yes, indeed. What?
Oh, I must have been watching a different
don't
show last
remember that
season
at
then.
all.
I thought he was obsessed with trap cards and one-shots.
Now that you mention it, he did have rather interesting affinity for guns.
You
It
have
was-
5
He
minutes.
did, didn't he? Well, who do we trust here? The doctor or the brother?
Wait, so if he had guns, then he couldn't have been. So, John, are you trying to throw us off?
Was
Well,
it the
it's
gun?
both John and
I don't remember.
Dr. McGillicuddy who have falsely recalled.
John, is
the-
there something... John, McGillicuddy, there's something you two aren't telling me. What happened to Steve?
I am trying to...
Now, I think you're getting off topic. Steve isn't a part of this show.
And I would just like to say, I haven't watched that YouTube video in a while. I honestly did forget.
Good job, Al. I mean,
Doctor, you're not very smart.
I don't remember.
Oh
Listen,
no.
Dr. McGillicuddy's been through a lot of trauma. It's likely he would forget.
Yes,
of course.
but
Forgive me.
John seemed very confident in the fact that Bill's brother was a werebro.
I agree.
Indeed. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to formally accuse John.
God darn
it!
Uh-oh.
Would anyone
Darn
care to
it.
second it?
Well, before I second it, John, do you have any reason why we shouldn't kill you?
I have a lot of trauma too.
Well, that didn't sound very sure to me.
Sounds like piggybacking to me.
Suspicious.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
If
John.
that is the case, then I will second it.
I want to trust you, but no, I can't believe any word like that when talking about my brother.
Doctor, do you have any other arguments you'd like to make against John?
Someone that hesitant about their reasons for remembering something wrong, as opposed to just admitting I completely actually did forget. Someone
I forgot as well, okay? Shush.
Someone that hesitant is surely hiding something.
Do you have any defense?
I don't
3
have
minutes.
one. I don't have one. So if you guys want to kick me out, it's up to you.
I don't like that laugh, boss. Why are you laughing like that?
Antoinette,
get along, guys. Really, can we just get along? I don't want to kill. That's
torches are lit.
No, no, come on. This is a reality show. We're not going to kill him, right? We're just kicking him off, right?
Yes, he's just gonna get kicked off if you all vote him off the island. That's what's
Now
going to happen.
now see, what's the worst that could happen?
fine,
Exactly.
okay. Fine, okay, but only because, like, I like you, Bill. You're
Antoinette, I need you guys to make a
Nay,
choice.
yeah, like, get out of here, man. You're weird.
Bill, since you're so vital to this show, yay or nay?
I'm sorry, John. Yay.
Doctor, yay or nay?
Yay! What?
John, yay or nay to getting kicked off the show?
What's with that?
Everybody wants me out, so I'll leave.
Wow, alright. Mr. Help, yay or nay?
Well, if John wants to leave show, then they should go and get help for the rest of us, so yes.
That is a good point.
Robert,
that man is concerning me.
Well, I guess I have to go along with what the others are saying here. Yay.
Alright. Sissel, yay or nay?
Well, knowing now that he'll leave the island peacefully, since you know the 12 Midorians are advocates of peace, I say yes.
Vincent, you want to vote? How do you want to vote, kiddo? Adorable little bean you. You're already traumatized. This is going to make for some great TV. Anyway, continue.
What Mom said.
Right. Well, John, you agreed to leave the island, so come on, let's go. Bye, John.
Okay.
Please send help.
Everyone. Bye, John.
Bye, John. Goodbye, John. I hope we weren't wrong.
You get walked away from everyone, and then you get shoved into the bathroom.
Oh no!
My escape hole.
You are tragic. You are shoved face first into one of those.
Oh no, not the swirly.
Not the septic tanks. Not the septic tanks.
You get blow dried to death by one of those stupid hand dryer things that don't work very well.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no, accelerators are evil. Accelerators are out to kill you.
Exactly. All right, everyone. It is nighttime. You all
wait,
head up
what was
back
the roll?
down.
Rolls.
Oh, right. John was a regular townsfolk.
Wow.
And Julie was also a regular townsfolk. It just
And Julie?
made it through one
Regular
round.
townsfolk.
Yep.
Oh my god, we did. That's the.
Hi, I'm Alex. I accidentally muted this part of the Twitch broadcast when I was trying to mute myself. This way I was thinking, oh, if I mute myself, you can't use my typing as evidence to theorize, oh, Alex is the murderer, or Alex is the seer, or Alex is the gardener, McGillicuddy, what.
Good. Who do you want to pro-fist to death tonight? Gotta make a decision about who you're gonna murder. What was that? Was that a tune? I don't even know. Right. There was quiet. Oh, is there no... Did you silence me, Alex? Thanks. Amazing. Alright, good choice, guys. Huge nerd! Who would you like to check out, tonight? Whose Facebook profile would you like to look at? Alright. Who got a crush on every boy and girl and non-binary? So, the t-shirt kinda worked out. Antoinette, you made a friendship bracelet today? Who do you want to give the friendship bracelet to? Make a decision. The power of bros. Bros. Last stream I sang a bunch. This stream I chant bro a lot. Which is more annoying? You'll never know. No. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Good choice. Okay. So that is everybody. I keep forgetting we don't have a witch, and then I'm a little disappointed. Oh well, that's fine. This is just how it is. Okay, so y'all wake up.
Hey, sorry for accidentally muting everyone.
You dick.
It's alright.
I just got so upset with
morning
that I silenced the world. It's fine.
Kristen, I drew Dr. McGillicuddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Dr. McGillicuddy up on stream here in a second.
Oh, please do,
If
yes.
Alex doesn't mind, would this be the official appearance of Dr. McGillicuddy?
You know what? Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I love it. I love it.
It's perfect.
The official appearance of Dr. McGillicuddy.
Now let's just scale him down so he fits.
Everyone take a look at the doctor. He's lovely and looks perfect.
He's good.
Continues to
This
exist
is a good
in spite
boy.
of my best efforts to get rid of this good boy. Alright.
Look at him go.
Oh.
Hey. Alright. So anyway, let's get back to the very important show. As I watch this giant doctor just appear on stream.
The large doctor!
Anyway. Me. Alright. So, my pen. Vincent! Hey, guess what, buddy? You have a friendship bracelet!
Oh! I actually have friends?
I'm
proud of you, son!
I never thought this dream would come true. I'm getting a little
Have an
emotional.
actual friend! Yay! Play some happy music as you have a little, confession cam admitting that you've never had a friend before. You remembered it ever since the start, when everyone always said you were some kind of weird alien kid. It's so great.
This is the happiest day of
you have
my life.
Okay, that's heartwarming. Anyway, Mr. Help is dead.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
But my
Oh my goodness!
No!
Find him strangled by a number of friendship bracelets all tied together.
What?
Also, he smells very strongly of Bud Light.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's...
What?
I don't think I want this anymore.
Also, we've got the bad end from last session up on screen right now.
Where's the parts of Emily, and where's Tyrios?
They're not here.
Where's Megalovania?
God damn it!
Juno, which one is which?
The one on the left is you, Queen, and the one on the right is Dee Dee.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
It's very
Definitely.
cool.
It's perfect.
The one with the princess sleeves is probably
I love this, and this is some lovely art, and it looks very badass. It's very good, and I love that. But also, I need you all to focus on your inevitable deaths. I mean, the game.
Sorry.
Okay, well, lots of alcohol and lots of stupid decisions lead to bad things.
Mom says alcohol will burn my stomach.
Exactly. We don't touch the stuff.
We don't.
Well,
Wait, why were they
it
in
looked
like a tree?
alcohol did more than burn. Mr. Help did it. So who's responsible? Bill? You take the floor again.
Take the lead.
Oh gosh. I'm not sure what to say at this point. I feel horrible.
I understand.
It's all
We all
right.
feel
This is a trying thing for anyone to go through. What?
While doing this, I need you to start cooking, since this is, after all, a reality show. Anyway, just while you're doing that, keep in mind that's very important. We're making salmon
Just keep
today. It's
the,
very
the happy little diced onions in the skillet.
Why would they choose to strangle them with
Also, you have 9 minutes.
How would they manage to tie those together?
Robert, how do you manage to stay so calm and happy? Because I'm really in need of some advice right now.
Am I not
It's all
good
right.
enough for you, child?
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's all right, Vincent. We'll
Do
take
you
care of it.
normally
I trust
snap
that
at your
Bill.
son like that?
I really,
I don't.
I trust that.
Mama
I trust
bear.
that. I trust that Bill will be able to get us through safely. I'm sorry, you were saying something, Bill? Bill?
Bill.
So
Bill, what are you saying?
I'm sorry.
You're Bill!
I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm so out of character. I am sorry. Oy. I thought that Robert was asking something of Vincent, so
No, I was asking you. Don't worry.
or Vincent of Robert. I'm sorry. Like, didn't you ask him how he manages to stay so calm or something like that?
Well, I did answer that question.
Yeah, and
but
that
then
was
I turned the
answered,
floor
so-
back to you.
Oh, I didn't catch that. My apologies.
You were saying something to Cicel?
Right, like, do you normally treat your son like that?
Of course I don't normally
Yeah,
treat my son
no,
like that.
no.
What? Exactly, he can attest.
That seemed very out of nowhere. Very sudden.
Look,
Indeed.
it's just been us two for the past 15 years, and, the Trophimodorians is ahead, but Vincent still hasn't developed that ability to hear them yet. So, to hear that, it just breaks my heart, Vincent.
What do you... I agree with you.
Wait,
I see.
Vincent, little guy, we're
the
in a
story
shared
about-
space here.
Well, I don't know about you all, but the story about the Trophimodorians, it seems a little strange, don't you think? Like something that you'd come up with after a night of drinking?
Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Well, how's
I'm
my
sorry,
story?
Wow.
Yes, please. I mean, if you...
It may seem out of nowhere, but if you can tell, the more you can tell us, even if it seems out of context, the better.
I've never touched drink in my life. Just one day, I went to sleep and I was on a ship and they took me and put me in some kind of Trophimodor zoo for a year. And whilst I was there, they treated me...
Wait, a whole year?
And they... Well, you see,
Can you
time
describe
develops
this?
differently on Trophimodor. So,
Can you
what may
can you
feel like a year
describe
for
these,
them is only
Trophimodorian
just a second
devices?
for us. Yes, exactly. But whilst I was there, they kept me alive, and it was a peaceful time. They never cared about war. They didn't fear death, and I was so happy. One day, I just opened my eyes, and I was back home. And
They didn't
I was
fear
with child.
death?
So it goes.
So you woke up pregnant?
Yes, I woke up pregnant.
Well,
If it seemed like such a
if these-
peaceful... Go on.
I'm sorry, Bill. I believe we were on the same page here. You say your thing.
No, please, go ahead.
All right. If the Trophimodorians are such a peaceful race, then why would they resort to... I'm sorry for this this uncouth statement, but that sounded like sexual assault.
I don't know about that, but it was definitely...
Oh no, the Trophimodorians have 9 ways of procreation. Didn't you know?
No, actually.
No, none of us really know that.
This
I
is
didn't
news to
even
me.
know that.
That is not my field of science.
Okay.
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, we're not getting anywhere with this.
I don't know, you seem to keep dodging the subject any chance you can.
No, I don't want my story to distract from the investigation. Although buy my book, it's $5.99.
Oh, that's why you're here. That's interesting.
Hey,
voice in the sky.
Vincent? I just noticed because, yesterday I was wearing a really bad shirt, and I just kind of noticed, clothes and stuff, but, your friendship bracelet kind of matches the...
It does.
Yeah.
So, what happened?
I don't know.
It could be that the Browolves are trying to divert attention towards Vincent. Because
Why me? I'm just a weird, I think, alien kid.
My son.
I'm not accusing your son at
Why would
all.
that...
I'm not accusing your son at all. I'm saying that somebody's trying to frame your son.
Indeed. Having an intact freedom bracelet is not the same as having several strangle you to death, Antoinette.
I don't want this
you're
anymore.
totally right. I was just wondering because, there's also, alcohol everywhere, so I just wonder if, they're connected somehow.
But then who would it point to?
Well, Vincent,
I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this.
Why don't you smell your friendship bracelet? Just take a nice little whiff.
Out of character, someone please put that in the out of context chat.
I got it.
Thank you. Okay, back to this though.
So, Vincent, what does it smell like?
It smells like unholiness.
Oh wow! Okay.
Unholiness. And judging from what your mother's telling you about alcohol, is that what it smells like?
I don't know. You smell it.
All right.
What does it smell like?
Well, it doesn't smell like alcohol. It smells like paint.
Paint?
Paint.
Yeah. Or more specifically, dye. Kind of dye that you use to dye these braids.
Oh.
So it couldn't have been one of these two. Wait.
Mom doesn't let me touch paint either. She says my fingers and skin will burn off.
I believe you're slightly confused, Billy. Only means whoever gave them
true.
that could not have been the Bro Wolf.
And who was it?
Indeed. Indeed, and I believe this dye appears to be the same dye that's being used on a Antoinette's shirt. So.
Oh, cool! You're so smart. You know so much about paint.
Everyone, have 2 minutes, and I just want you to know I've made my decision on who's going to die if you don't.
Oh, I know it's gonna be me.
Well, Vincent, I will say this: paint is not going to burn your skin off. I get paint on myself all the time when I paint my happy little trees.
Yeah, because you're a painter. Oh wait, you're a painter.
My son is half alien. He cannot get it burnt off. He has an allergic reaction to it.
I've never touched paint before. How would you know?
This is so weird, you
I know
guys.
things, child.
Sorry, Mom.
Whoa, Mama, you're being a little weird.
Robert, are you
all right?
Robert, Robert, you say that you seem to words. You're saying that you seem to know a lot about paint, and I understand that. You're a professional painter. I get that. But are you implying that you're the one who created these?
No, certainly not. Certainly not. I just know a thing or two about braids.
I see.
1 minute before I remove an intern from the game.
Look, we must.
You know I'm not. Oh.
Roast.
Well, that kind of gives away who. Who's gonna die.
Well,
okay.
I have to say that Miss Petit has been very, very, very suspicious this entire discussion, dodging the questions, making strange claims about paint being an allergen.
It's all
I have to
good of my son.
Then why do you yell at him so? You should be able to keep your cool, comfort him.
I think she's just trying to protect me. Please don't accuse my mom.
No, I'm sorry, little man, but she's kind of abusive. I formally accused Miss.
Please don't accuse my mom. I can't survive without her.
Maybe it's time that you grow up a little bit and learn to walk on your own feet. I formally accuse you, little Petit.
6. Does anyone second it?
Quickly.
I have to second that as well.
Well, you were right on the line, so I will give you 1 minute to make your accusation.
Listen, we all know that her story is really weird, and even I told her that, but I'll keep it a super open mind. Think it's really weird that she got knocked up and is talking about aliens and all this stuff, and she's super mean to her son. If she cares about him so much, why does she always seem like she's abusing him? Not to mention, she keeps skirting around the questions and just being really weird. So yeah, I'm all for that. I guess I accuse her to leave the island.
It's okay, Vincent. She's not going away anytime soon. You'll see her again.
When I get home?
Vincent even, that's my name, but Vincent, it's fine. I'll be home, and once you get home, we will continue on our search to find the way back to Tralfamadorian, I promise.
I don't want it.
Let's vote.
Vincent, come here.
Come here.
Bill,
Antoinette!
look after my son.
Antoinette, yay or nay for kicking Sissel off the island?
Yeah, I guess.
Yay or nay for kicking Sissel off the island?
I'm sorry, Miss Petite. It's just better safe than sorry.
Oh, please, Bill, look after my son.
Don't worry, I will look after him. But I'm afraid...
We all will.
I'm afraid that your stories just didn't add up. I'm going to have to say yay.
All right. Let's see here. Yay or nay?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say yeah as well.
Hey guys.
Hey Radix, we're
Hey
playing.
Radix, we're in the middle of a game.
Get the fuck out.
There's another intern.
It's another intern. Hello, Radix. I'm afraid I need you to vanish now.
Okay.
Okay, as opposed to my elimination, well,
Feel bad now.
as long as you look after my son, then I shall bail out.
Take care of him.
All right.
Well, make sure he
Vincent,
gets an education.
do you want to vote?
Vincent, come here. It's okay.
Hey. Yay or nay, buddy?
No!
All right. Come along, Sissel.
Do I get my last word?
No, Mom,
I
please!
drag her away. Light drops from her skirts.
Oh.
Oh. Do I
Oh.
get my last words?
Oh.
You honestly believe that alien crap? That little punk was a one-night stand! Take him! Bro!
Ah, well.
My god.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
That takes care of one of them.
I did it! Woo! I'm cool and smart.
Vincent, come here. It's okay.
I guess in this case, I'm okay with justice. She is led away and crushed by her own Bud Light cans. That sounds good. Yeah, I like that. That's creative.
Death by Bud Light.
All right, good. All right, everybody, close your eyes. It is nighttime. You all head off into your cabins, content that you finally managed to get a bro wolf. Unfortunately, there is still another bro wolf. Bro wolf, murder tonight. And while I'm at it, nerd, whose role would you like to check tonight? Boop. Alright. And, Gardner, excuse me, you've got a crush on every boy / girl / non-binary figure. Figure? That doesn't seem right. Non-binary person. There we go. Correct. I need you to pick a person. We cooked some food today. Who would you like to give a nice little something to? Nice little snack. Boop, 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 boop. As I wait. Everyone's still tragic. That's true, the seer is still alive. We're on round 3 and the seer still lives. Okay, fine. It doesn't have to be a crush if you don't want it to be. Alright, good choice. Alright, that is everybody. Okay. Got.
Good morning, everybody. What?
Good morning to you, Mr. Doctor. Well, good morning to you, Dr. McGillicuddy.
Yes.
Never slept in a bed before.
So you remember how yesterday we were cooking stuff, but then there was a lot of drama, so instead we just made cereal? Somebody gave you some cereal. Kid tested and mother approved.
Please
Who?
don't say that.
Wait, who got... Oh, I got the cereal?
It's kid tested and mother approved, which I realize now is a poor choice of words.
Yeah,
but
My mom never let me...
You're no shit.
A little too soon.
don't worry about it.
My mom never let me eat cereal
Well,
before.
I do have some strong suspicions that
That's because she didn't
are
love
opposed to
you.
the murder god, so suppose it is completely in character.
In other news, Antoinette, you've been bro-fisted to death.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, dang it.
Oh golly!
No!
You find several pairs of discarded sunglasses. Some sort of sports ball jersey is laid not so respectfully across you.
Oh my!
Did you have any final words before you were murdered?
Well, I had so much to live for, and I'm really hot and open-minded, and I research on you guys. Can't believe this.
Also, you were a huge nerd and thus the seer.
God damn it!
Oh, God darn it!
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
And there goes the seer again! I love it.
Oh my goodness!
How does this keep happening?
It's the curse of the seer.
The curse of the seer.
Well, it looks like the wolf, the remaining wolf, really does not want us to know who they are.
One remaining bro wolf. We have a gardener. We have a gunsman. And we have a regular person.
Well.
This is quite a pickle indeed. What?
Yes.
I just want to go home, back to my mom.
Wait,
no, I don't even know where.
The sky above grows dark. Recently, don't seem to be around anymore. Don't worry about it.
I don't know so it's come down to this.
Well,
what's happening?
I don't know.
Boss, explain. What is going on here?
Which boss, me or?
Pick one.
He's definitely talking to you. Don't worry about it. Go on, Robert the boss. Explain. Explain
Kristen,
what's going
boss,
on.
Kristen.
My name.
What is going
Anyway,
on?
Please. Nothing. Nothing's going on. I'm just the host, and
You've
you're just
done
playing
this
a nice game.
You've done this
What's
for
the
how
matter?
many seasons now? You knew that this was going
Just
to
two.
happen.
Anyway,
I'm going to have a word with you after this.
Oh, that's so adorable. Do you think that you can threaten me? I want to go home. You have to finish the game.
I just want to go home, please.
Well, if you finish the game, maybe you can leave.
Vincent, come here.
Figure out who the murderer is. That's not hard, right? There's 4 of you. That's what There's a 1 in 4 chance, 25%. It's just a quarter.
What does the hat look like?
Well. We have a wolf. We have a regular person. We have somebody who's been handing out these beautiful articles of
Oh
clothing.
yes, delightful gifts indeed.
And we have a gunsman. Somebody among us has a gun.
What's a gun?
It's a thing that goes bang and kills people.
That doesn't sound nice.
So,
it's not nice.
Bale, forgive me for overstepping my boundaries here, but I suggest that we look for the person who has been giving out these lovely gifts. Because if we can rule one person out, then it'll become easier to see. It'll be easier on the others.
You want to know who? Fine.
Yes.
Fine. Look at the shirt that Antoinette was wearing. What do you see?
I see tie-dye.
I see the tie-dye. I see the logo of the. I see the logo of Reality Island.
The logo.
Notice the logo is fading a little bit. It's dripping. It doesn't quite look like words anymore.
Also, the
who would have
colors,
access to the logo?
It doesn't really have a lot of colors. It's
Bill,
all white.
Are you saying that you've been the one that's been giving out these gifts?
I have.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bill.
And that's also very nice of you because that rules you out as the killer. I mean, out of being the killer.
If I can assist in any way of ending this nightmare, I will.
Hmm.
I just want to go home.
In fact, I have a feeling I know what happened to my brother.
What happened?
McGillicuddy.
Yes?
Was my brother murdered on this show?
He was indeed, I'm afraid.
But
I figured.
Car alarms. There are no cars on Reality Island!
They found us out! Jesus, it's the fun!
We
found you, Kristen!
There's cars outside. I'm right next to my window.
You monster! How dare!
Oh my goodness. This is literally something that's not in my control. I am so sorry.
Anyways.
Oh my god. Why are there so many different alarms? Alright, you were saying?
You can do it.
That's not what's important, though.
Uh-huh.
Then what is important?
For the sake of those who have died here, and for my own brother, we have to find the remaining culprit.
Indeed.
We have to end this game.
Who
So,
do you think it is?
well, I hate to pin it down, but I find it rather interesting that you've been, so to speak, leading the rebellion, Robert. What is...
Well...
Why did you come on this show? Honestly.
Come on to the show. Why'd I come onto the show, you say?
Yes.
Well... I'm a simple man. I came here to share my art with everybody. And I find it very disheartening that it's all come to this.
Why do you feel so calm in the face of death? How is it that you can stay so content when people are dying?
You want my honest feelings, Bill?
Please.
I'm scared. All these deaths and all these murders going on. Somebody has to keep their composure for the sake of those who just want to survive.
Mr. Boss.
And
Mr. Boss, that's a sign of sociopathy.
Is it now?
Now hold on, I'm not done here. McGillicuddy.
Yes?
This is the second season that you've been on this show.
Indeed.
You said yourself that you got on here through loopholes. What were those loopholes?
The loopholes were essentially... I just show up random places. I think I'm cursed by a voodoo witch or something.
You know, in any other situation I might find that amusing. Why are you really?
5 minutes.
Because whenever the voodoo witch's curse activates, I just drop from the sky, land face first, then I wake up and say, "Hello, I'm Dr. McGillicuddy." What?
Why? Continue.
Well, Bill, you question my common demeanor, but Dr. McGillicuddy's own Dr. McGillicuddy's own enthusiasm also seems a little bit odd in this sort of situation. You said it yourself. If this were in any other type of, if this were any other setting, Dr. McGillicuddy's behavior and mannerisms, they would be amusing, but...
That sounds like a deflection to me.
The fact that you didn't pass... I'm sorry. The story that McGillicuddy has presented is rather silly. I will say that up front. But you've deflected your answers. The mannerisms that you've presented are rather sociopathic. I'm sorry, Robert. I don't think I can believe you.
That's all right.
Formal accusation?
Yes. I formally accuse Robert.
I shall second that accusation.
Good. Bill, do you have any statements you'd like to add to that?
What else is there to say? If he is the culprit, then we can end this nightmare. If he isn't, I'm not sure what to do.
Your defense.
Honestly,
Robert,
that's what you wish to believe, then by all means, believe it.
Wait.
Hey, buddy, how you feeling? How are things going for you?
Hi, Vincent.
They're terrible. I don't know what to feel or who to believe anymore.
Anyway,
Can I just say I'm
Robert, you have
picturing
no
like a
defense.
heavy rain going happen.
Yeah, that's.
It's time to vote. It begins to rain. Bill, yay or nay?
Yes.
Doctor, yay or nay?
Yes.
Feel about voting for your own death? Let's not sugarcoat it anymore.
Well, if this is where the path of life leads me, then I have no choice but to take it.
Okay. Hey, Vincent, buddy! On whether or not to kill a man in cold blood?
Wait, I thought we're not voting these people off.
Say
are we?
yay or nay?
No, I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, that's too bad because it's 4-1. All right.
Well, so you've decided to kill me, eh? But it looks like I gotta take one of you down with me.
Oh no!
You see this paintbrush? It's actually... Oh shoot, my lead.
Please tell me it's a paint gun.
As I put my happy little bullets into my gun.
You guys didn't notice the paintbrush was a gun. It was very obvious.
I wear very thick glasses.
You take your last breath.
Hey fellas, check out my new camera. Pff, oh wait,
Doctor!
this is the camera.
Stay behind me, Vincent.
I almost had you, you know.
I knew it.
What's going on?
I knew that your accusations...
Don't you get it?
I knew that your energy and you were...
Can I have my death speech, please?
I'll let you speak
Thank
before
you.
I pull the trigger.
Don't you fools get it? This world is completely arbitrary. I'm a werewolf one day, I'm a seer the next. Who cares? Who cares about any of this? We are pawns in a larger game. So go ahead, little man. Take your shot. It won't matter, because the next day I'll be up again, fit as a fiddle.
What do you mean? What do you know?
If it means that this world is safe from the likes of a werewolf, then so be it!
Stay behind me, Vincent!
Doctor, you vanish. And the three of you, alone on Reality Island. It's raining. Up against the sides of the island.
Bill.
Wait, three? I thought Juno technically died because we voted him off.
Your Juno did die, you are correct. You're correct. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting to that, Doctor. You're dead. You're dead, Doctor. And also, you've spoken far too much, so I think that you need to be quiet.
Bill,
Oh.
So sorry.
Bill, it's all right. If it means that you and Vincent can go on, live a
Island swallows Robert whole.
let me speak.
No, you
Live a
die.
happy little life together. Then I gladly accept this sacrifice.
Charming, you die. The island swallows you whole. There you go. Oh, I have my winners here. Bill and Vincent, right?
It's okay.
Purple, are you traumatized? Oh, that's good.
Bastard.
Better if you live.
You will hear from my lawyers. This show will not run any further.
Oh, Bill, you think the show ran? What?
What do you mean?
Oh, would air on TV where 10 people go on an island and murder each other. That's insane. I sent you that tape. Okay. I think it's time to end this. Thanks.
What are you?
See you next
End.
season.
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
I love that. Oh my god.
Did we just create a soap?
No, we did! We created an arc!
Dang it, you guys! I was so. I knew the gunslinger, I knew the gardener.
We have a plot.
I figured the seer was just trying to figure out who the two killers were, which is why you weren't speaking up with like, I'm the fucking seer.
I freaking knew it was
The gardener survived.
I
just appreciate that the fucking
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Can we just appreciate for the fact that the fucking gardener survived of all people?
Yes, the gunman!
Okay, thank you for murdering me, guys.
I'm sorry.
I am serious.
Sorry.
I was wheeling myself towards my own death.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, Juno, I knew you were the gunslinger, and when Bill was like, "You're being weird," I'm like, "No, you fool!"
Well, okay, here's my thought process. Okay, my thought process was that I knew that it couldn't be both mother and daughter. So I only had two options. I could kill the mafia werewolf right there, or I could kill the gunslinger, and in turn, after confirming myself the gardener, they would probably end up killing the actual.
Hey, thank you for the bits.
I didn't know which one it was.
Well, you did it. That was a good strategy, anyhow.
I was livid because, like, it just legitimately, y'all were on the right fucking track. You were talking about how McGillicuddy was being too happy. I'm like, good. And Bill's like, no, I just don't trust you. I'm like, damn it!
You can't blame me for being a character.
It all worked out in the end with my happy little gun.
Look, in the end, they created an awesome story.
That was so epic.
I'm drawing.
That's amazing.
Can we just have the ending where, like, Bill adopts Vincent and they live
Hey, thank you for more bits.
Thank you.
No, definitely not. No.
What do you mean, no?
No, he does not adopt Vincent. The island swallowed them whole.
No! Swallowed everyone!
Be merciful this one time.
That's okay.
She was merciful when she let Cecil and Madeline live.
I'm gonna let Vincent and Bill live in my own imagination.
Yeah.
Cecil and Madeline are the only ones who have lived so far.
What about Bob? You keep forgetting about fucking Bob.
No.
Yeah.
He did live.
Oh my gosh.
Also, technically, Dr. McGillicuddy, because he.
Yeah.
Dr. McGillicuddy is not.
He's a Time Lord. He just keeps regenerating.
Dr. McGillicuddy's a personality. He's not a character.
McGillicuddy will live forever.
Dr. McGillicuddy lives on.
This world
is safe from the scourge of the bro wolves.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I revealed the plot too early. I just figured it was an awesome.
No, I liked it. That was
it was great.
That was an interesting time to do it.
That was wonderful.
No, this is the third murder party. This is the third murder party, and we've had like what? We've had 8. We've had like what? Let me do my math.
Hey,
7 games.
We had a good couple of games.
I think
We've had 7 games. We have had 7 games.
That's awesome.
That was so
Yeah.
fun.
So
I'm so glad I got to
That's
join.
a good point. So, surprise everyone! There's a plot to Discord Murder Party.
Surprise!
Yay!
Also, I've added a new counter. I've added a survival counter.
It's always very small.
Well, you know what? It's small, but it makes a big impact.
Dang it! Dang it! I was
Somebody's just tiny.
Ugh.
That was a lot of
God,
fun.
y'all were so close to having more
so
people
close.
live. So close.
You know what? At the end of the day, we still won. So.
But you lost Bob Ross!
I tried!
You killed Bob Ross!
It's okay.
This is why
Bob Ross was a maniac with a chain gun. So.
You killed
Damn
Julianne
it, I'm
Drew!
not Phoenix Wright!
You killed fucking Julianne Drew on day 1!
Oh my god, Cammy! Your roll was the first one I checked, and then you died, and I'm like, shit!
It was the same with you, though,
Why is
Melody.
Queen a bad person?
Yeah, Queen was like, "Fuck you! I'm leaving my child behind." That's a bad person to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta grab Bob Ross with a gun now.
Okay, you're right, Kikyo, but at the same time you're wrong, because remember, he wasn't... Oh wait, was he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
you killed the gunman in the first game.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right,
killed
you're
him in the
right.
first game.
Yep,
I'm thinking
And what do you know? He was a werewolf. He was a werewolf then as well.
I'm thinking the convention one where it was actually Alex's character who was the gunman.
Yeah, I was rocketing Groot, and I was the gunman. I can't believe that wasn't more obvious to you people.
Oh yeah, Bubsy and Groot.
Bubsy and
Wanna
Groot.
take
What could
some
possibly
time
go
to,
wrong?
This is
Oh,
fun.
no.
Okay. I think we should probably end this here. Do we want to have questions or no?
I'm tired.
Let's do Q&A.
Just like a couple questions.
This was
Yeah.
wonderful.
I've got time.
Couple of them, yeah.
Amazing.
We're gonna do a sign off here for Discord Murder Party. This is where the video is gonna cut off. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.